Kanina kunugeni sawa ya kwani mashakil bijere salambi wasulu kanina kuluhibu badu ya jamaa mashakil bijere salambi wasulu salam alaikum alaikum salam salam alaikum alaikum salam Before salam de madina di beti akwani na 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 kan belet ma before salam de madina di beti akwani na 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 kan shoko tato ma before salam de madina di shoko akwani na 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 salam alaikum alaikum salam salam alaikum alaikum salam. Peace is all we need in our family, in our country. Salam ya ulina tero. Vision of Sultan. Number one. Aku ini sawa, okot ma okot ini sawa, jeran ma jeran geni sawa, sapi ma sapi geni sawa, gebila ma gebila geni sawa, bele ma bele geni sawa, Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam.
Ashari, Grace Ajawin, Mam Flora.
Alaikum salam. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam.
Please go ahead, share it please, if you don't mind.
Mama gali jena de fai na komafi. Mama Mahane situ gali de umon. Ya ukara bujena de magaba. Yaltana saninkan bido.
Imadarasa.
Bekura. Bido kaman. Bikum kurus. Tafotur. Imadarasa. Bilimbi sumutu kelu fikura. Woberuwa fikenisa. Mami fakiri. Ekulukan tirasa. Ashamete na dekere aruka teshono. Ashano man bisu sikata mustafa kebara. Lakini jana tamama. Mabido pekura ya pani. Lakini jana tamama. Mabigeni dekian degidawai. Kajena tamama amulo haja bata. Mama mabiwon haja kulu kulu. Oh, Sende tamama.
Thank you, Ashai. Let's continue supporting the show by sending likes and a heart. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. We will start soon. Go ahead, send likes and send hearts.
Ana muzekir sabita izaman.
Listen to the
Dolindu jena. Pese gilas. Dolindu jena. Pese kura afogo hina. Mandi habisun sangala.
Please help us by sending likes and a heart. I will appreciate that. Continue sending likes and heart. Also, share it with group. Share it with group if you don't mind. I will appreciate that. Delta Bujana Den. Oh, Temedo Madalo. Oh, Jenalazimi Hatibu. Oh, Temedo Madalo.
Kanina madari suya likwati. Kanumo raba.
Vitala Hajatani.
Kanina ma alimu ya likwati. Kanumo raba.
Vitala Hajatani.
Kanina madari suya likwati. Kanumo raba.
Vitala Hajatani.
Kanina ma alimu ya likwati. Kanumo raba.
Vitala Hajatani.
Oh,
Kusara tele iti mama.
oh,
Kusara tele ita papa.
oh,
Kusara tele iti mama.
oh,
Kusara tele ita papa. Temedo Madalo. One more song and we'll start. Jenalazimi Adibu. One more song and then we'll start after this. Meanwhile, please go ahead, share it, and start inviting friends. Invite, and continue sending likes and hearts. Sweetheart, Jahatai. Sweetheart, Jahatai. That is.
give me peace. Sweetheart, we love you. Sweetheart, give me hope. Sweetheart, we gonna love you. Sweetheart,
Is my voice not clear? You guys can hear me? Can somebody write something? Is my voice clear? Can you guys hear me? Susan Ali says she can't hear me. Can somebody write something, whether you can hear me or no? Please, can somebody write something? Can you guys hear me when I talk? You guys hear me? Okay, Susan, log off and come back. Go out and come back. Maybe that should do it. Or restart your phone. Thank you, Ashai. She said she can hear me clearly. Something wrong with your phone, Susan. I'm waiting for a few more. Please continue sending likes and continue sending heart so that we can have enough people. Share it on your wall. Share it, please. After this song, we'll start. All right. Greet you all. Let me go and greet everybody that's here for now. We have Ashai Said. Hello. Good to see you, Ashai Said. Grace Ajawin, good to see you. Mama Flora, good to see you. We have World War Gual, good to see you as well, Uncle. We have Susan Ali, good to see you as always, and welcome back. It has been a while, and I hope that you're doing great and your daughter is doing well. We are praying that she's doing, I hope she's doing well, and by the grace of Almighty God, she's going to make it. As I say, I can hear you clearly. So it means that my voice is clear, right? If the voice clear, I want to make to confirm whether you guys can hear me or no. Can somebody write anything and said yes, we can hear you? I will appreciate if you do that. That would be great by telling us whether you can hear me. Write something down below. Say yes, we can hear you. I will appreciate that. Uh, I'm not sure whether you guys can hear me or no, but if you can write something down below, I will really appreciate that. Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, thank you, Susan Ali. This is a continuation of what we left yesterday or the day before yesterday about what did a woman want from a man, and some of us has mentioned it or talk about it. It's hard for us to answer because we are all different, and the way we do observe things are different too. Every female is different from the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a woman want attention, woman want love, woman want a leader, a woman want somebody that she can rely on, a woman need guardians or something. We all agrees that it depends on the woman. We all agrees it depends on the person. Some people they just want women just to be with, somebody to interact with, you know. So it depends on the way we are looking at it. Some just want some because they are lonely in their life, so they want somebody to talk to. So every woman is different, and every woman has a different thoughts. Every woman have a different opinions. Please, for the people that just join in, please help us by sharing it. Help us by also sending likes. I will really appreciate that. Help us by sending heart. That would be great if you can do that. I will really appreciate if you can help us by sending likes, sending heart, sharing it on your wall. That will be grateful. Hanana Lasso, he said, "Good evening, my people. Good evening to you as well, Hanan Lasso." We have Fatima. Fatima say, "Hello, hello to you, Fatima." We have another message from Suzanne Ali. Say, "Thank you, all family, for your prayers. God is faithful. My daughter is doing well." This is an awesome news to hear that your daughter is doing well, and thank God for that, Sister Suzanne Ali. She confirmed that her daughter is doing well. It's good to know. And we have KG. KG said, "Hello there, KG Na Tombe. Good to see you, KG. Please help us by sharing it. I will appreciate if you do that so that we can welcome people, so that people can join us." Ashai also said, "You're welcome. This show is my favorite show." Oh, you're an awesome, Ashai. I really like that. And then also the same, Ashai said, "Hello, everybody. Let's support this show by sending likes and heart." I really appreciate you very well by sending heart and likes. That means a lot to us. This is a continuation of what we left on Tuesday. And anybody, please, you're welcome to come and join us. We want to hear your point of view, especially when we're talking about what did a woman want from a man. Of course, there's a lot of things that women want from a man, and it depends on the person that you ask. It depends on the person that's answering the questions, right? We all different, and we all view it in a different ways. Therefore, I'm going to start dropping the link, and if you don't mind, join us and tell us what do you have in your mind? What did the woman want from a man? KG said that I guess I'm attached to the show now and there. All right, she said, LOL. Thank you, thank you. If you help us by sharing it, I would really appreciate that. If you can share it on your wall and you start inviting people, share it, invite, and also send us like so that we can have more people to come and join us as well. Let me start dropping the link, and please click the link, follow the instructions, and that will bring you all the way to the studio. I would really appreciate that. And then I'm dropping the link. We have a new rules that will be applied to all of us. We're not gonna have too many people at the studio. So the sooner as you say your idea, the sooner as you say what you want to say, we will drop you and we will hear from other people as well. But there's no points, and that's what I like when people watching our show they drop comment. When they drop comment, we always view the comments and we view what people think about the topic. So help us by sending the comments. I mean, writing the comment down, and if anything you see to help our show to improve or to move forward, we would love from you to tell us your point of view. We will not ignore any thoughts or any ideas. We are welcome to receive any ideas from you. So if you have any comments or thoughts, feel free to drop it privately. And I will assure you that we are going to work on that. We are going to fix it. Uh, this show is for family, and we want your contribution. So this is for all the family. And by you coming in, it means a lot to us. By you contributing and giving us your time, it means a lot. So help us by sending likes, sending heart, and also sharing it on your wall with friends and family because we are focusing only on family issue. Therefore, if you want to come and say your point of view, your thoughts, you're more than welcome. You're highly welcome. I dropped the link. Please do so. Come in and tell us what you have. Interesting, interesting topic indeed. That's from our sister KG Na Tombe. Every week we come with a different topic, and if people do not get a chance to come and talk, we also give them chance. We repeat the same topics so that we can give chance to other people. Nyaloaka, thank you for sharing it. I appreciate that. I appreciate your time and your efforts, and I thank you for sharing it. It means a lot to us, to Family Common Sense Show. Help us by sending likes, by sharing it on your wall. It means a lot. By inviting people to this platform. It's for family, it's for you, it's for all of us. It's not a political platform. So we are here to help one another. Mayul, what's up, brother Raj? Good to see you. Hi, brother. How are you? Long time. Yes, it is long time indeed, my brother Mayul. Good to see you again. We are happy to see you here. So, when we're talking about what did the woman want, a woman want gardens, a woman want love, a woman want attention, a woman want somebody to lean on, a woman want somebody that she can trust, somebody that she can depend on in everything she needs in terms of emotions, in terms of even sharing lives together, you know, in terms of somebody to make her laugh, somebody to make her feel she's somebody, you know. So it depends on a person, it depends on women, because all the women, they have different views when it comes to uh, when they come and look, when they, especially when they're in a relationship. Every woman is different, and every woman have different views. Every woman have different ways. They all have different ways and a different feelings and different goals that this is what I want in my life. So we cannot focus on one thing, of course. But you know, all of above, I think it is for every woman to have. And عشان كده في ناحية الرجال it's different وفي ناحية النساوين it's different. But we would love to hear from you. The link is out there. Help us by sharing it, and help us also uh, by uh, by coming in. Tell us what you think. You know, this is not a new topic, but we already started it. We started the topic on Tuesday, last 2 days ago, and this is the continuations of what we left. I would love to hear from you. I would love to see what's your point of view. And but of course, لكل النساء بيختلف، ولا أي مرة we look at it in different ways for sure. آه عشان كده احنا محتاجين نتفاكر مع بعض. You know, because this thing is for all of us. You know, في ناحية الرجال I can look at it in different ways, but also في ناحية النساوين they view it and they look at it in a different ways. Finding your person, your soulmate, it is not and it's not an easy task. Of course, KG, finding a man or finding a husband, finding a boyfriend, finding your partner, you know, it's required. You know, it depends on the individuals. What kind of a person that you're looking for. لأنه the way المواصفات اللي عنده KG it's totally different from المواصفات اللي عنده Grace Ajawin. For instance, you know, المواصفات اللي عنده Fatima is different from المواصفات بتاع Susan Ali. So every woman they have a different ways on viewing a man. في ناس بيحبوا الرجال اللي بيكون gangster, you know, wearing clothes تحت ده, you know, yeah, this is the type of man that I'm looking for. في رجال بيشوفوا إنه no, I want a man that is classic. في البنات بيقولوا كده. في البنات بيقولوا no, another man الملحلح, you know. So كل زوج بتاع مرة أو زوج بتاع مرة للآخر للمرة الأخرى للمرة الثانية بيختلف. زوجه ما واحد، وكل زول أكيد عنده زوجه بيختلف من الشخص الآخر، you know. لكن في النهاية السؤال هو إنه هل الفيلينجز are they all the same or no؟ لأنه الطموحات is different but feelings are also different. It depends on how you feel. It depends on the feeling اللي تقدر من الراجل التاني، صح؟ ما كل الرجال of course بيكون عندك they have the same vision، صح؟ وما كل النساوين بيكون عندهم برضه نفس الأفكار. عشان كده الرجولة ما بس من شخصيته، لكن الرجولة من action, the things that you do. It will reflect or it can tell it من الناس، صح؟ عشان كده كل زول بيختلف من التاني، وكل مرة بيختلف من المرة التاني in terms of مواصفات يعتنوه من الرجال تديروا، صح؟ عشان كده احنا بنحاول بنيجي مع بعض نتفاكر مع بعض وبنحاول نشوف انه what are the most important things in life, in a woman's life. ده شنو المرة ديره بالضبط يا راجل؟ لأنه when we put when we lay down حاجات كله تحت and we start thinking about it, I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of problems. There's not going to be a lot of quarreling. There's not going to be a lot of misunderstanding. Why? Because we sat together and we lay down حاجات اللي كنا احنا دايرينه. You know, but if we do not do that, if we do not do that, talk about the important things before even approaching, before even marrying the person, في حاجات you need to talk about it. في حاجات that are required for both of us to know before even this relationship to go further, right? We must lay down the things that we need in life first. Then from there, we can help one another. There's not going to be misunderstanding there. لأنه we already اتكلمنا عن حاجات زي دي. ما بيكون في اختلاف لأنه I know what I want from you and you know what you want from me. So things supposed to be running smoothly. Our life supposed to be running smoothly, right? Lakin if we're not honest from the beginning, if we're not honest and talk about those issues, then in the long run, that's when we usually have our problems. Because we do not sit and discuss those sensitive information, those sensitive idea, those sensitive thoughts. We do not talk about it. So of course I couldn't forget enough. Of course there's going to be misunderstanding. Of course things will not work accordingly. Lana, from the beginning, you were not honest and I was not honest with you. We are hiding some things from one another. So what do you expect? هيكون في اكيد مشاكل لانه احنا ما كنا صادقين لبعض. احنا ما كنا honest لانفسنا. عشان كده every relationship require honesty. لما تكون honest وتكون faithful in everything you do, guess what? You will live a good life. And now I know you, now I understand you. So أنا بعرف 200 بتزعل 200 بتفرح 200 انت بتغيري و200 انت بتزعل وحاجات زي كده. لو عرفته من المرة بتاعك او حبيبتك او لقتك whatever you call it, هتحاول انه شنو تصولف حاجات ربنا ادانا حكمة. We have brains, we think. So الباب اللي بيجيب لك مشكلة قال لك سد واستريح. So لما تشوف باب بيجيك انه بيجيب لك مشاكل, I think it's better for you to let go. Professor,
هاي
شنو منور كده بلد كده والشمس برا كده ومرتاح كده ها؟
انا جيت في مدينه تاني.
اوه اوكي.
انا جيت في مدينه ابوريجن يا زول، بلد كله ابوريجن.
اوه مان. لكن it looks good. بلد الشمس طالعه كده.
It's very nice, it's very nice, it's very very nice. طبعا a lot of people are complaining انه البلد ده سخن، لكن اجي لقيته ترى ده احلى بلد ذاته.
اوه واو.
يعني تنام وتقعد ولا دار لك بدله ولا دار لك كلام فارغ.
how is it guys؟
قعدت على الشجر كده، صورت الشجر هسه في جامع اللابري، يعني حوا كده تمام، ميدان شايف جماعه لاعبين يعني كده حلاوه شديد يعني. very nice.
Enjoy it. Welcome, good to see you.
yeah, thank you very much. So
Yeah,
it's a very nice topic.
About what did a woman want from a man, or what did a man want from a woman? I think Abu Layla phone without frozen. Okay, let's see. Bukun, he will come back again. Bukun telephone amul frozen. Let's wait for Abu Layla to come back. Uncle John guy said all women wanted from their husband They wanted their man to care for them and faithful, like the way gold seller person care for his gold in the shop. Wallahi. All right. So every businessman, when they come and try to sell their stuff, they have to be honest. And when they're honest, people or the customer will love that, and they will value them, and they will continue coming back to the same to the same shop. And if you honesty هناك, right? So whenever you're faithful, people will start coming to you, and whenever you're honest, people will also start coming to you because they know you're a faithful person. Then الناس كله بيجوك هناك في المحل بتاعك لأنه what they found or they find that you are honest person. Another comment from KG said that it's important that your partner is interested in you. Wow. Now, that's about our topic. That about our topic, you know? All right. Let me. Hey, brother.
اي
بكون نتورك هناك قلنا بكون نتورك قطع عندك هناك.
لا تليفون كنزل ضرب لي تليفون مدام ده
Okay.
مدام ضرب لي
Okay.
تليفون اي
أيوة. Okay.
اي
How was it? How was the family?
كلهم كويسين كلهم كويسين
Okay.
كلهم
So the
كويسين.
topic, like, what did a woman want from a man, or opposite? What did a man want from a woman?
So what does the woman want and what's the man want? So
Yeah. لأن في الناحية
okay.
النسوية they will come and address it. لكن for us as men, what do you
Mm-hmm.
want from a woman?
Okay, as a man, okay, what do you want from a woman? طبعا
Mm,
this is a very big topic يعني طبعا it comes to character, it's come to the way women brought up, and it's come to education sometime,
mm,
and it's come to behaviors. So all these things will contribute in if what men wants. So you'll find a lot of marriages.
mm.
I hope my thought is very clear.
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
So you find a lot of marriages give breakdown because of such things like behaviors, the way women brought, and
mm.
also تصرفات في البيت وكده.
تربية
فانت بتلقى
بداية. Mm.
بيكون في احتكاكات كتير دائما.
آه.
آه، الحاجه جنرال طبعا marriage اساسا طبعا most of the people will say marriage is about love.
Mm,
لكن me I do always say marriage is about tolerance. And once you tolerate each other,
mm,
then you sustain that marriage. Like if there's no tolerance, then that marriage will break down.
mm,
So it is very important that we tolerate each other. I know Taban, these two individuals are now coming to sit in one room,
أيوة.
in one roof.
أيوة.
So this one coming with his character and the way he was brought up,
Mm,
and this coming with her character, with the way she was brought up, and then those two characters, if they are not, there's no compromises, then also we end up with Hajabatal. So for us, men, and
mm,
something is very important for us, me as an individual,
mm.
I would say the most important thing is respect. And my wife should respect me. That's the most important thing. And
Okay.
respect, yeah, they respect me in a way, and when I do my things, and she should consider the things that I'm doing.
Mm,
That maybe I'm doing things for the family. Maybe sometimes I do things for the community. Maybe sometimes I do things for the church. Yeah, I do things for the country. So those things need to be considered, from women point of view. So they need to consider those things. لأنه
mm.
طبعا we have hobby. يعني ما في راجل بولده كده بيكون قاعد ما عنده حاجة قاعد يعمل.
صح.
If you don't do anything in life as a man,
Mm,
then your presence in this world is in vain. So
exactly.
at least you should contribute. Should contribute in life, whether in the community, in a church, in a sport, in politics. You should contribute in this world. So
Okay.
those contributions are very,
Okay.
you know,
Let me ask you, before you go to, now we're just talking about respect. Okay, you mentioned, maybe you have other activities outside your house.
yeah,
Do you think it's not even, do you think those are the things that we're supposed to talk about it before even marry the person or before approaching?
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm a social person and I love to do one, two, three, four. You lay down, هيا ده كله قبل ما يكون في زواج عشان ما يكون في
Yeah,
اختلاف في المستقبل.
yeah, it's important you tell her before,
Hmm.
but also sometimes when become practically, then they become upset. And they will say, okay, it's okay, no problem, no problem. But when it become practically,
Hmm.
then they become upset. upset. Now you may find yourself maybe most of the time you're doing things out of
Aye.
out of home.
Aye.
And some people may be spending most of the time in the church, going, fellowship here and then Siam when, and so those things, constant.
Aye.
Then the woman said, yeah, for us who are community leaders also, we have meetings, we have these things, we have this, we have consultation, we have a lot of events. So women will get upset.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
when it's become practically, then it becomes something else. So people there will because there's no problem. Like
Hmm.
can be خلاص بيكون فيها مشكلة. So لكن يعني you'll find some women يعني في بداية طبعا هم مش بيزعلوا فعلا. يعني
Aye.
I found a lot of women told me من قالوا لي طبعا شافوا رجالهم طبعا في حاجات الكوميونتي كان بيعملوا حاجات الكوميونتي في بداية
Hmm.
منزلوا. And they were not happy. And even quarreling every day. But at the end of
Hmm.
the day, Munja Shafu Galajira, Mafida Tamande, this is the hobbit as all day does what he loves.
Hmm.
Let him just continue doing what he does, and I will support him. And indeed, yeah, the marriage continue.
Now, ده المشكلة عند الجنوبيين. We don't talk about this kind of stuff قبل الزواج. لأنه لو كان if your wife is a woman is sensitive, both of you guys have to agree before it's too late. لأنه حاجات ده بتجيب مشاكل, as you know. It is up to our community. There's no way she can tell you don't go. As she found you, it is up to our community. She found you as an active person. You love politics. You love social. وحاجات زي كده. ما عشان because now I marry you, then you try to control me now.
Those are the very important. يعني الناس عندهم ممكن يبدأ اعتبار للكلام ده. يعني مثلا طبعا لقى زول community, لقى زول كنيسة, you just give that chance. Let them continue and give them support. لأنه زي ما بيقولوا قالوا شنو ورا رجل عظيم شنو امرأة عظيمة. When she become عظيمة, then that person become بطل عظيم. لكن when become a destructive element, then that الزول اللي بيعمل حاجه اللي بيعمل ده طبعا ما بيكون effective in the community or in the church in anywhere. So it is important that
بقول إنه from Beatrice Ladogal, because you are not a pastor, you are someone's husband. So لازم to focus for your better. What do you think?
Yeah. So yes, it's good. When I'm doing my pastoring, I'm also helping the community. I'm helping someone there. But of course, I will not forget my family. I will not forget them. So I'll be there with them. I'll be there, giving what I can give. But still, I'm also helping the community somewhere there.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. خلينا نسمع في اتجاه بتاع النساوين. What did you think? Susan Ali, how are you? Good to see you. And I hope your daughter is doing well. We can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to start by saying thank you guys so much for each and every one of you guys' prayer towards my daughter, and God indeed heard each and every one of you guys' prayer. It wasn't an easy task, but the strength that He's giving us, she pulled through. So I thank the Lord. Yeah. I kind of miss you guys all.
Amen. We miss you too. And thank God that your daughter is doing well. All right. Yes.
Okay.
What did a woman want from a man? What can you tell us? Abu Layla, he said his point of view. What about you as a woman?
My point of view as a woman look for love,
For love?
security,
Okay.
security,
Mm,
shoulder to lean on. Okay, a cheerleader, a listener,
mm.
a friend, a prayer partner. That's my point of view. Because if you give me all this stuff, what else am I looking for? Because
Okay.
whatever comes our way, you and I can tackle it. Okay. By
Mm,
me security, what I'm trying to say is like, أي مرة, okay, that his no, you are you are her protector.
mhm.
Okay. لو زول نبزني حسب حتى لو أنا خلتانة. Okay, you're not gonna tell me right now, oh Suzanne, you were wrong. No, you will protect me. I expected you to protect me. So when
Mm.
we get home, they say, Suzanne, you were wrong. You know that, right? But not in front of others. Okay, love. We all need to be loved. Love is the most sweet thing, the most important thing. We
Mm.
need. I need that, and I'm pretty sure my sisters out there need that too. A shoulder to lean on. Okay,
Mm.
we go through a lot. For example, I can use myself as an example.
Mm.
أش... لما أحيانا بيجي الشغل بيكون really hard. When I go home, I want to talk. I want to tell my husband
So you need
everything,
somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to you,
to
a good
listen
listener.
to, a shoulder to lean to. Okay, even no matter what the time is, please listen to me. Let me just vent. Okay, don't judge me. Let me just pour my heart out. That's what we look for. Thirdly, a cheerleader.
Mm.
Even if I'm doing like, I didn't go when I came here. I stopped schooling because we agreed that let my husband go to school first, okay, and then after that I go. So when
Mm.
he graduated, I was kind of slacking. My husband was my cheerleader, pushing me. You have to go. You need to go. You have to go. And I'll be like beating around the bush. في النهاية السنة اللي فات, now I'm in nursing school. I only have 10 months left. By the grace of God, I'll be done. If it wasn't for my husband, I would have been there. I would have just
Mm.
slack and sat down. I'll be content for where I was. But he didn't want me because he knows I have a lot to offer.
Oh.
So he pushed me to do that. A friend. I need a friend. I need a friend, my husband. Yes, I do have girlfriends, whatever, but I want my partner to be my friend too.
So you
The
want your
person that
husband to be your best friend?
to be my best friend because he knows me. I'm pretty sure my husband may know me better than the rest of my friends. I may have a couple of friends they're dear to my heart, but my husband is my friend because he's the person that I go to sleep with. Okay, I can at night I go to the last person I can see his face saying good night. The first person in the morning I say good morning, love. That's my husband. Okay,
Mm.
so I want him to be there. I want him to be my friend. So I can call him anytime. In the middle of the night, I want him to pick up that phone to answer me. That a friend I look in my husband. And I'm pretty sure my sisters out there looking for that. Like one of my sisters said, it's hard. It's not an easy task. And indeed it's not an easy task to find a person that truly understands you for who you are. Okay. And trust you and believe in you. Let's carry on. Okay. Especially when you're blessed with children. You need a man that to be
Okay,
there for you.
Susan, if
Yes.
that's all you need, then why people have problems now? Because if those are the things you're looking for, and you found it from your husband, then why do we still have a problem with husband and wife?
But the problem is maybe those women didn't find what I found. They're still
Hmm.
looking for it. I found that. But maybe my sisters out there, some of them, maybe few found, okay,
Not
love of
all
their
of them are
life.
like it.
Yes. I count myself among I count my blessing. And I wish that to see each and every one of us found that too.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why they're still looking, brother guy. And sometimes, yes, you think maybe you found that person, but the minute
Hmm.
you start living with the person, they show the true color.
Hmm.
What are you supposed to do now? Are you just
Okay.
supposed to just suck it? نعمل زي نظامنا في السودان قال استر بيتك. Yeah, نستر, لكن if I'm not happy, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna be miserable.
Wow. Okay.
So
Okay.
some people are
So
still
now
looking for
ده أنا
that.
كل مرة بيختلف. أنت
Yes,
قلت you're
indeed.
lucky ها لكن
Indeed.
ما not every woman is lucky.
Indeed.
حاجات تانية مرة تانية ممكن يقولوا the things you're talking about now maybe it's different from other women. You know,
Exactly.
some women they just want love and that's it, and they want زول اللي بيspend to take her shopping حاجات زي كده. You know.
But that's why sometimes it's good to use ourselves as an example, because I can't speak for all the women. I cannot. I'll be a liar if I said I wanted to speak for all the women. That's not true. So I can use myself for what I have. And then maybe there's somebody out there looking for the exact what I'm looking for. Maybe you need someone to speak up and say, you know, that's exactly what I was looking for, you know?
أيوة.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That was
No
powerful.
problem. Thank you guys so much. All right.
Thank you. God bless you.
Blessings.
Abu Leila, what do you think?
Yeah,
Before I give chance to Uncle John.
yeah. So yeah, I had Susan saying very sweet words, you know, those sweet words. But you know, sometimes when you go deeper, you find that you know those sweet words are not there, and especially in our household, you know, being. So those things sometimes are not there. And we have say انه طبعا مره دائما يعني الراجل كان في كلمه مره بكون عنده 10 كلمات. So when يعني انت مرات بتلقى يا الراجل مثلا لو جهزان and coming home and he start you know arguing with the wife, and you know you'll find that the wife you know will start you know he escalate the issue, start escalating the issue, becoming bigger and bigger. Moreover, the husband was looking for you know and you know someone to console him, you know, to give him those little Malish honey. I know you come from home, we are very tired, you know. So no problem. Sorry for what I've done. Even though you haven't done the mistake, you know, you just say sorry, because sorry heals a lot of wounds. But most of our women, let me say 80%, whenever you have that quarrel with her, you know, they start escalating the issue and becoming worse and worse. That's why you'll find many homes will break down. Like we always ask them, you know, sometimes give us chance, you know, when I'm angry, you know, cool me down. Likewise, if you're angry, I will cool her down or say sorry, and you know, and the life will continue. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Abu Leila. And then if you can't, I will bring you back later on. All right. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Uncle John, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
Oga.
Igwe. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Good to see you, Uncle John.
So we have a newcomer today.
Yes. No, he usually come in a show. Lakino, ma befta camera batawakan.
The lady.
Yeah, that's the lady that can't do bit to kind of yan by Corona. Susan. She's always with us.
Okay. Well, her accent bigger kala Ingilizi adil. لو ما قال كلمه كده بعربي كده انا ما كنت عرفت ان هي جنوبيه. والله ما شاء الله. ماشيين نحن متقدمين، نحن ماشيين مسابقه شديد.
ايوه
عشان نحصل العالم الاولى ده.
In the next 10-15 years ما بتعرف تقول من جنوب الا لما نتكلم بعدين بعربي او تقول welcome. You know?
Yeah.
Don't have accent, you know.
في واحد ماشي للدكتور قال لي دكتور يا اخي عليك الله شوف لي دواء عشان المرض بتاعي ده ما يزعل مني، يعني المرض ده بنقنق كتير كلامه كتير والله. قال له طيب انا بديك دواء على شرط طبق
instruction
التوجيهات انا بوريك له ده. قال جدا انا بطبقه والله يا دكتور. قال له خلاص كويس. امشي البيت اول ما المرض يكون زعلان ما قادر يتكلم كلام كثير، قال له شيل لك كوبايه مويه. شيل كوبايه مويه خطه في خشمك دي، انت بتشرب في المويه لكن ما تشرب بس كنت بخشمك اكيد خلي مرة ده يتكلم انت بس خلي خشمك بس جوا كوبايه ده خلي خشمك في جوا كوبايه ده بس وخليها تتكلم لحد ما تسكت بعدك خد الكوبايه ده تحت كان كويس لما مشى البيت يا زول مرته بقى زهجان معه نن ولا هاي ده يوم ده يوم ده لقيني زي ده في بيتنا وده ده البعد ده وشنو بسنا ده وشنو ما اعرف وما اعرف والله كلام كثير اخونا شالوه كوبايه مويه بس خلاه في خشمه بس ما قاعد عين له ما لسه بيتكلم اخونا بس ماسك كوبايه مويه ده في خشمه ماسك كوبايه مويه في خشمه لحد ما مره ده قام سكت خلاص لما مره سكت خدت كوبايه في الواتر مره ما كلم ثاني فرجع للدكتور قال يا دكتور انت ده شنو عملته ده المويه ده فيه شنو؟ ها؟ المويه ده فيه دواء؟ قال له لا مويه ما في دواء انا اديتك اصله لكن الكوبايه ده بتاع المويه ده هو بيخلي خشمك مقفول ما تتكلم كويس؟ انت لما تتكلم انت لما تتكلم ومره قاعد يتكلم انت تزيد زياده هي بتتكلم زياده قال لهم كوبايه مويه ده انا يا سكتبوه خشمك بس عشان ما تتكلم ما تجاوب بالكلمات بتاعه
دكتور شاطر والله very smart.
Yes.
Wow.
فدي يعني how to handle and يعني how to handle the wife يعني هو عنده يعني it is a full-time job. Okay, it is a full-time job. It is not an easy job. That يعني أنا علقت الجبال قلت الحاجة النسوان دايرين من الرجال ده دايرين they want, you know what they want care, attention, and they want faithfulness. Okay, and they want a man. The way you pay attention about her is exactly like the same when Zol bita like the goal is missed. It's always how to keep his goal in the server. Bordo can make can dairy food there actually the can lazim will check the server is well locked. Okay,
so
this is the way the woman wanted for a man. And here she's feeling once she moved from her house, from her parents' house, she become like a bird flying on the air without home. Wait. For ya masak today sabitu ugori ugulo there nothing you lost. This is your home. Wait. And the same attention between your mom, same attention of your dad, kullu I will give them to you. That is what they want. Also, the same what men wanted from them. The men, we want a woman in the discipline, in the respect. هي بتحترم نفسها وتحترم أسرة اللي هي الأسرة اللي رباه. شفتها؟ التربية مهم. طبعا دائما في البيت التربية يا هم بيجوا they come to fight in the house. شفتها تربيه بتاعك وتربيه بتاعي يمكن ما ماشي سوا. Discipline بتاعي, what I think is wrong, maybe it is right in your in her house, in her parent house.
Exactly.
كويس. So ده كانت وقعت في مشاكل زي ده, فلازم you want to you dismantle everything, you want to sit down again, how to tolerate the bad side without linter which is not in your culture.
Right.
You have to work hard. If you love her, okay, go ahead, try yourself to tolerate things that she in her culture, which are right in her culture. But if you cannot tolerate this, it's better you divorce her earlier before you have kids. Okay, before you have kids, and then انتوا تكونوا حبايبين وتكونوا friend وتكون ما في أي مشاكل. لكن انت ما تجيب
Uncle John, the question is most women مشاكل اللي بيحصل بنكون فيه يا الأول. Before kids there's no problem, there's no any problem. لكن the soon as عندك 1 2 3 4 يا دوبك خلاص. The true color now is going to show.
Okay, تعرف ده you know why? ده hypocrisy بتاعنا كلنا ان احنا شباب. انتوا لما كنتوا شباب بتديسل that you hide the bad side of yours character.
Okay.
لأنه if you show your bad side character, you are going to lose her. She will go recognize you, and she will damn you. You are not she will not love you. Okay, the same thing with her, with the lady. Ladies also, they hide their stick, their bad weaknesses. They hide it in on their shoulder. There, you don't see it. No, you don't see it. All you see, anything you make, she's laughing. Anything you make, she's laughing. Khalas, you die because you think, Ana khalas, Allah, Ana this is the right woman that I want. But you did not search for the bad side. That is why the white people here, they stay with the woman, with the girlfriend for a couple of years.
To make sure first.
To make sure that yes, to study, so they learn their weaknesses. لكن حاجات بيجيبوا ني بس توالم from the tree. يقطعوا توالم. يعني انت نينا قاعدين نشيلوا نشتري بطيخ اصله ما قطعوا ولا قطعوا بالسكين. ما شفت الجوا بتاعه ابيض ولا الجوا بتاعه احمر. كويس؟ ده الزواج بتاع افريكان. هنا it is your luck. your luck. زي زول يشتري بطيخ وده بيت ماشي قطعوا لقوا البطن بتاعه كله ابيض. ما نجد. فالنسوان البنات الكبار انت بيشوفوا هم ماشيين في الشارع دول, don't think that they are all well disciplined. Some of them they grow up with like a tree. They don't have any culture, they don't have any traditional, they don't have any respect. كويس؟ يعني شوف انت كان انت قاعد ونس مع بنيه وناي ونس ساكت وكان قال لك ايه امشي يا كذاب. ده شتيمه ولا ما شتيمه؟ في ونس ساكت.
في راجل بحس انه شتموه.
لكن انت قاعد تحبه شديد, لان كان عندك ذنب, ولو في ذنب عند الرجال كان تشوف ذنب ده بدف الواحد زي ده زي بتاع كلب لين وجلين لانه you love her. كويس؟ هو بيشتمك بيقول لك اديك امشي يا كذاب, امشي يا ناي, امشي يا ناي, بديك بيدالك كلمات كده انت you tolerate them thinking that انا لما نخش ديب لما نتزوجها انا بعدين هي بتخلي. ما بتخلي خلاص. حاجات انت كنت قبلان بها من اول. حقك حقق يا اخونا. سو ما في طريق للرجوع. فالنسوان اول حاجه اوريك يا قال شوف، اول ما انت لو انت تزوجت خلاص كملت الزواج بتاع المرأة بتاعك. never show her that you love your mom more than her, you love your dad more than her, you love your sister more than her, more than anybody. She will come and in between your mom and you. She will create some. She will come between this. Yes, she will come and testing herself how much you love her. كويس؟ بيجي بيشاكل مع اول زول انت بيحبوا معاكم في community في بيتكم ده في اسره بتاعكم ده، هو طوالي بيكون كراس معاه. ما دايرك انت لازم يشوفك انت اول حاجه تتشاكل مع 3-4 نفر من بيتكم ده عشان هي بعدك she will guarantee she will feel confident that you love her. كويس؟ عشان كده دائما المرأة اول ما بتجي تجي تكون عندها مشاكل مع حماتها اللي هو ام راجلها. كويس؟ لانه ام راجل ده بيراقب شديد وبيعاين بعين كده قوي، ولدي ده قاعدين يستعمروا، ولدي ده محله قلبه ميت، مرة ده عملوا شنو وشو وده يا مرتك بيكره كلمات زي ده. كويس؟ مرتك بيكره كلمات زي ده، يعني مرة بيشوفك انه كانوا انت في تحريش قاعدين يحرشوك انه ده ما انت you make a wrong choice.
Wow.
You know, when your wife has a feeling, got a feeling that يعني في ناس من بيعملوا شمارات انه they are talking about يعني this بنية ده نعارة ساكت mind the respect وmind the تربية وmind the نايدة خلاص مرة دي تجيف شهم النار مع امك. الا دقيقه كل ما تيجي من شغل تلقاه في شكله، كل ما تيجي في شغل تلقاه عندهم شكله. ده مشكله كبير. كويس؟ ف
so it's better لو زوجتها ما توري لمرتك انه you favor your family or your wife more than you favor your family, your mom and your sister more, or you show love or you love your family أكتر منها. That will cause a problem.
Yeah, you treat her, you show her that you love her more than anyone in your parents. You love her more than anyone. أي زول داير يجي عشان تحبه، زول ده خليه يحب المرة دي أول، وبعدين المرة دي he will recommend her as a good friend to her. Okay, you love that person. Okay, show good love to that person because she accept your wife as who she is. Support her عشان أهلك التانيين ده كله برضو يجوا بنفس الطريقة، يدوها respect عشان يكسبوا قلبها. كويس؟ فدي ده مشكلة. كويس؟ بعدين انت ممكن
if you stay with your if you leave your own house, just you and your wife, do you think we'll have a problem? Hello. Hi, Mama.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Good morning to our life. We win today. Good morning to our life. We win today.
Good to see you. Mr. Amel,
good to see you.
Thank you. I'm coming,
Okay, welcome guys. We are talking about Mama. Welcome, good to see you. Amel, good to see you.
Good to see you, sir.
We'll give you 10 minutes. Tell us, what did a woman want from a man? And what did a man want from a woman in order to have a peaceful life, a happily marriage? What can you tell us, Mama?
Okay. Yeah, we need first of all we need love. And the Bible said there's no love without giving. No love without giving. So if we love ourselves, if both of us love ourselves, we have to give something. A lot of things we need to give. A woman needs to give. A woman needs to respect his husband, her husband. A woman needs to take care of the family. The same thing, a man too need to do the same thing, because you cannot say because you are a man, then you don't care for the woman, or you don't love the woman, and you say you marry the woman. A lot of men, they will say they married a woman that they love. When before married, they will say they love the woman. But as soon as they get into the marriage, they don't show that love, that they really love both of them. They really love each other. So it's a lot of problems in marriage now that we are facing everywhere. Marriage is too crazy. Then another thing is that they always say the Bible said 2 is better than 1. When we are put together, we need to do everything together. We need to base that relationship on trust. Because if we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust each other, there's no way we can develop that more love or more interest. Then selfishness, we need to take it out of the marriage. A man, we said, because I'm the head of the house, I'm the man of the house. He will do his own thing with his own outside family, with a brother, mom, this and that, and leave the wife aside. Then when the woman wants to do something for her own family, the man will be against that no, you can't do it. You are married now. You are married. But the man forgot that woman, she comes from one family. It's one woman that born that woman before you now marry the woman. So the woman has a family before it comes to you to be a family. So definitely the woman cannot forget her own family too, as long as you as a man, you didn't forget your own family. But in African men, they want to dominate the woman's life and said whatever they say, it starts to be the final, because they are the head of the house. They are the man of the house. So they want the woman to forget about her own family and do whatever they want for them, for the man alone, for them alone, which is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. So that is how the problem always be developed little by little in the family. When we don't trust ourselves, when the woman have to hide things, to hide things, to do that thing for her own family, then the man too will hide their things for the wife to do that for his own family. So there's no mutual trust and love between the husband and wife anymore. There's none. That is totally lost. It's totally lost. So if we can base that love on trust and on giving, that we have to give to every both husband, we have to give to both to the wife as well. We should not leave one behind, because all of us, both of us, come from one family. We are born from a woman or a man. So we should not forget our family because we married. Then the man too should not forget his own family because he married to a woman. So both of us has to come together, and we all have to come together as a family. And that is why love is very important in whatever we do. Because when there is no love, we find excuse. We look for excuse, for mistakes, for this, for that. But when we love each other, because the Bible said, love does not boast of himself. Love does not boast of himself. So love is always around people. So when you say you love a woman and you are boasting of yourself, you are saying that because you are the man of the house, I can do whatever I like. No, it's not work like that. Because if you love the woman very well, you are not going to boast of yourself.
Yes.
Love is not arrogant. It's not arrogant. Love is faithful. Love is kind. Love is always happy. So all those things, we lack of it. We lack love. The most important thing is love in the relationship of both husband and wife. Because if we love ourselves, really love ourselves, we will not boast of ourselves. We will not be proud. We will be kind. So it's love. To me, I just know that it's love. Love is very important.
Wow.
Love is very, very important.
Wow. Wow. That's powerful, Mama. That's really good. You have nailed it down. Kakuya, good to see you. Hi, my brother.
Good to see you, Papa.
All
Thank you.
right.
Greeting to you, Brother Guy. Greeting to your panelist, Ambassador. Just I have to make sure.
Ambassador is here.
Ambassador Ameldit is here. And I don't know, your display is not showing names. We have a sister here.
Okay.
What is her name?
Sheyi Oluwaseyi. Which means that God made me. It's God made me.
Oluwaseyi.
Oluwaseyi. God made me. It's God that made me.
Oluwaseyi. I like that
Yes.
one. Oluwaseyi more than the translation. Welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Special greeting to our viewers as well. Because of them, we are here. So, yeah. I'll yield the podium back to you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Good to see you. Amel, looking beautiful, looking good as always. It's your turn. Tell us what do you have for us?
Hi, I'm gonna let Brother Kudio to talk first because it's like making man, woman.
Setting me up, huh? I don't mind.
Huh? Okay.
How
Welcome, my brother.
How much time I got?
You got 7 minutes. And now we
7
have 4 people in the studio. Let's give 7 minutes, but it starts from now. I'm not going to start until you're ready.
I don't like odd number. I love even number. Either you make
Even
it
number,
8 or
okay.
6.
6 or 8. You want 6 or 8?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. The topic is very clear, and of course, we started last couple days ago. I want to say last week, and we promised ourselves that we are going to be here to talk about it, to give a man perspective. I came at the end. Brother John was wrapping up, and I think he said a lot there based on his wisdom. But what I learned at a later time, to be a good husband, you need to mirror your father-in-law image in his style, in the way how he conducts himself, how he does his thing around the house. Because always a girl first love is a father love. Always, every single girl, unless if it is an abusive drunkard, whatever, that is something completely different. But every single girl look at her father and she wish that her husband will be similar or a copy of her dad, if she really got a good dad. And this is where in most of the cases, sometimes, you will find the mothers and the daughter, they are competing for the love of this great man. And therefore, this is something I came to learn later. To be a good
Come to you. Don't need to come to you back again.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
To be a good husband, you need to know the character of your father-in-law and to try to mimic him to somewhat. So because first of all, the wife or your partner in life, let me just be precise why, because this partner will take us somewhere. بحاجات الجديد بتاع Stephen and Adam now. So no, it is Adam and Eve always, and this is my strong belief. So this concept مهم جدا جدا على أساس إنه بقول بالعربي شوية because we have other Arabic speaker also to fill them in. مهم جدا جدا على أساس إنه you try تكون تعرف بعض كسايز بتاعت أبو مرتك ولا مرة بي، لأنه حب البنت الأول حبها لأبوها، فبالتالي هي بتبص على أساس إنه بتتمنى في يوم من الأيام على أساس إنه زوجها أو شريك حياتها يكون نموذج بتاعت أبوها، لو إذا كان أب صالح، أب لأنه بيهتم بأم بيهتم بأسرته، فبالتالي هي بتتمنى. So now هي جاية من بيتهم، she will be expecting the same treatment لأنه دلع اللي بيدلوا به أمها، اهتمام لأنه بيدوا له أمها وما شابه ذلك، she will get it in her husband. when لو إذا قانون بتاعك بقى مختلف، ما في أي حاجة في اللاين بتاع أبوها مختلف تماما، then this is where الاختلاف بيبدأ. لأنه الإيمج لأنه in back of her mind شريطة الوحيدة لأنه هو بيعرفوا ده الشريط بتاع حياة بتاع أبوها وأمها. Okay, if they have a great life, loving family, loving couples, then she need that image. So you have to make sure you are mirroring your father-in-law in his file, in his treatment, how he treat your mother-in-law. That something that I learned it later, but I'm teaching my boys so that they have to watch out. In the modern lifestyle right now where we are living, there is a lot of broken family. This is where the challenge will come. So it go back to upbringing بتاعت الولد ذاته. If the father is treating his mother correctly, treating the sister, treating other women in the community in a right way, so those kids, they will imitate their father, and I don't think they will have trouble. Trouble may will come from different other things. لكن الحب الأول هو حب بتاعت الأبو. So she was expecting to see this father love like in her husband. And then, because also, don't forget, always, in most of the cases, or traditional in Africa, الراجل بيكون أكبر من مرة شوية. Okay? فبالتالي, always when you get married, be wasuk. Look after your younger sister. She's your wife, and look after your younger sister. You advise her, you teach her, because your conventional wisdom are a little bit more in depth. أكتر من بتاع مرتك. So بالتالي, you will be a husband, you will be a father figure, you will be a friend, you will be a brother, you will be a protector. Now, الحاجات التانية ده, it will kick in afterward. Because what is love? Love is caring. Okay? So when you think about caring, it holds it all. Okay? You will be sincere, you will not cheat on her, you will respect her, you will protect her, you will provide for her, you will offer whatever she needs. Okay? Therefore, the same caring, you will carry it on. It will be reflected on your children. Like how much, when the kids they come in, this is where also you need to balance it. You cannot continue to give the whole packet to the wife now. Now you have to split it. The shield nusu min hina, give it to the children, and then she will bring part of her to add it to the children. So I think my 7 minutes is up. That is why it is beeping. So I will stop here. I have to respect your time.
Thank you, my brother. Amel, can you share? She disappeared. She's there. Amel.
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome. It's you have your 7 minutes. Looking good, Amel. Welcome.
Thank you. نخش في الموضوع على طول. السلام عليكم كلكم، أهلنا الطيبين، ناسنا الحلوين. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
أنا طبعا هخش في الموضوع على طول.
Okay.
What women need from a man. I'm going to talk about my own experience and what I really need from a man. لأن إحنا عندنا different reasons with different women, they are looking for different reasons. في ناس they are really looking just for a title عشان هم يقولوا هم متزوجات, so they will take a title. They will take a title of marriage. في ناس إن هم they are looking for a big wedding, and they will take any man to go for that marriage عشان هم يكونوا يحققوا a big wedding at that night. So they are just looking for one night and everybody يفرح, لكن بعده they don't have a plan. في ناس they are looking for a soulmate. في ناس they are looking for the love of their life. أنا شخصيا I was looking for the love of my life. I was looking for my soulmate. I was looking for somebody. I don't care what do you have in the table, but as long as انت عندك fear of God, as long as انت you are willing to learn. لأن fear of God is the beginning of the knowledge and wisdom. You do have a dream. You are ready to accept me the way I am, and I'm ready to take you the way you are, and we're gonna transform ourselves. لأن love actually, في النهاية we have to transform the person بطريقة اللي احنا دايرين نشوفوها. ما في زول perfect. Everybody will come with 50-50. I should not expect more than 50. You should not expect more than 50 from me. لكن when we come with 50-50, take me بالحاجات اللي دي كله. لأن ما في زول ما عنده عيب. We are human beings. أنت برضه عندك عيوبك. لكن if you are willing to commit yourself, and I was looking for somebody who was really sincere. I'm looking for somebody who is not a polygamy. I don't agree with the polygamy. So this is my problem. So as well as who want to take me and take another wife, I feel like there's no love. Love is not competition. Don't put me in a position and then I'm going to compete for you. Put me. I don't want to have. I want to be secure in my kingdom. There is no kingdom between few king and million queen. I really want to have the title of the queen. And I was a princess. So if you think you're going to put me as a queen and put another woman as a queen, that means we are lying to ourselves. And I don't want to lie to myself. So we cannot share the love. Because husband and wife, it should be only for husband and wife. Love back at the time. أنا يزول عنده مكان في حياتك. لكن ما كل مرة عنده مكان في قلبك. ما now you're lying to yourself. I don't care where I'm going to find that man. لكن ده حاجة كان في راسي. من أنا صغيرة لأن أنا قمت من family. I agree. Abuy was a great man. لكن the only disagree between me and my late dad هو لما نتزوج ماما تزوج على حسب تقاليدنا. لأن في تقاليدنا أنت تتزوج لأخوك المات. فهو قبل يزوج ماما لأخوه المات. That means he's gonna take another wife. And he did. وجاء مرة تاني عشان ده عاداتنا. I am against such a thing. لو انت راجل you agree for such a thing, I cannot take you. I really look into your mind. What I really look into your mind. What kind of mentality you have? What kind of transformation you're ready to give? Somebody have to start to bring a change within our family, within our adad. We need to change it. To change it, we are not going anywhere. But I really want to be that example.
Quick question here, so that's mean from title, that's mean you want to be the first wife no matter what? There's no second.
The first and the end. That's the first thing I put in the table for every man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't take this idea of polygamy, and don't expect me that I'm gonna be there if you bring a wife. Believe me, I will walk out of that life, of that marriage. And my uncle told me when I was a baby, Shekli Gamil had to tell a million, but I would tell her I don't care. As long as I'm gonna find that man who will understand me. I'm not ready to compete for the love. How can I'm gonna compete for love? Love is a love and man is a man. So it's like to compete for them, and it's a pleasure for them because انت بتحرم المرأة من حاجات كثيرة لكن ما بتحرم نفسك من حاجات كثيرة. Love is sacrifice. What kind of sacrifice you're giving for me in that part? Women will sacrifice for the men, but men they don't sacrifice. لأن انت عندك مرة الأولى, مرة الثانية, مرة الثالثة. So whatever you need from a woman, you go and get it. لكن المرأة اللي انت you breaking somebody's heart. And I don't think if they look into this such a thing, like مشاعر المرأة when الحنية, when love, there is no love. You know, being mad in love, honestly, they do have a job. بيكونوا معجبين they want to take it temporary. They don't take things for the permanent long term. لأن temporary لو أنت بتجيب مسيح for أي reason يخلوك وتجيب المرة الثانية. That's how I really put it to that way. لأن يعني أنت حب الروح, when you love the soul of somebody, that soul will be there. لكن when you love the beauty of somebody, everything will go. When everything go, that love also will go. لما يكون حب الروح, that soul, you will love that person forever. بفرض هو الموت. I was looking for such a person, and I did find that person. I'm not gonna lie, I did find it. I don't care where I'm gonna find it. And that's what I was chasing. Actually, I was chasing a line and a love of my life. And you cannot get it. You cannot get it alone. That one, it depends on the grace of God. You have to let God take control. خلي ربنا هو اللي يختارك ما أنت. خد كل شيء في ربنا. لما تخد في ربنا بديك حاجة. ربنا know what we have in our heart and what we deserve. You know. And إحنا كمان we should know what we deserve. Like women of yesterday, they settle for anything. I'm not ready to settle for anything. I'm ready to settle for really love, for really men, for the man who is really responsible, for the men who really will have fear of God, for the men who really care for me, for this past لو أنا اللي بقيت عميانة أنت هتخليني تتزوج واحدة تانية. لكن لو أنا بقيت عميانة لو في أي سبب أنت هتكون معي هناك. This is the love that I was looking for. Yes. Yes, it may sound kind of difficult, but yes, with God, all things are possible. And keep asking God, God will give you that one. You know, you cannot give God condition. God will say, I'm going to give you to where I feel like this is where you're going to find it. Oh my God, that jealous, right?
7 minutes went by fast.
Very fast. Okay, I will behave like I'm better and I will be quiet.
Now we're going to give 2 minutes each. Governor Manidi Mama Flora. Uncle John 2 minutes. Kalkuji 2 minutes. Mama Flora will answer for 2 minutes. Then we'll give her time later on. Uncle John, welcome. What can you say to your daughter, Amel? Oh, let me unmute you. Sorry.
أنا بقول لك يا أخي مبروك للأخبار اللي عندك في راسك وأنت عندك قرار. أنت you are a decision maker. أنت زول صاحب قرار. أوكي. أنا أتمنى لك إنه ربنا يشوف حقق لك الحاجات اللي بتتمناه. الوضع الحياة بتاع المعيشة بتاع الأسرة اللي انت تتمناه في قلبك. اتمنى ربنا يوفق له. لانه نحن في ظروف حرج جدا جدا. كويس. لسه عندنا حاجه اسمه الزواج بمهر. الزواج بالمهر ده يجيبوا المرأة كانوا بس اشتروها خلاص. بقى زي بضاعة جابوها في التوب رسالة لندن. هو جابوه في البيت ما عنده كلمة تانية. كويس. فلو زول فكر تاني داير يجيب تاني اي رساله باريس تاني برضه لقاه في السوق عنده ماركت كويس برضه يمشي بيجيب كان عنده استطاع. ده البولوجامي ده الحياه بتاع البولوجامي. انت لسه ما ممكن يوقفوا البولوجامي تقول يوقفوه. ولسه انت ذاتك انت عندك امك وعندك مرابوك كويس. ده كله انت لسه كان واحد سالك قال لك طيب انت بتابع كلام ده ليه وانت ابوك ده يا ابوك مو جدك ابوك يا ده كان عنده حاجات ده. ليه انت بتابع؟ لا بري انا ده ابوي وده بري وين طيب ما دفعنا مهر كويس. ليه انت داير تعمل الحريه اللي تديرها ده؟ الحريه دي كان الحريه اللي عندنا في ويستنا ده حريه ناس بيزوجوا بمهر بتاع اسمه I love you. خلاص I love you خلاص هم بيعملوا ودي بتاعه خلاص. ما في حاجه اسمه فتشوا بقر ولا ده خال داير بقره ولا ده جد ولا ده اخت ولا ده اخو داير بقر. ما في مهر بتاع بلد ده يا ده يا كل يوم انت اشكرك.
Korkuyo, you have your 2 minutes. What can you tell our sister?
بقول Ambassador Meldit it is good to be independent in your idea and your thought. But the most important thing, you have to look for compatibility. Well, maybe that is something I talk about it somewhere. You see what you are like and dislike, what your husband to be like and dislike. Hulo is a zol bita kanisa, true zol bita kanisa, well and good. Hulo is a zol bita muziga, then, you know, you find haja linu common denominator that will bring two of you together. You both of you have passion for it. Maybe you want to do community job, you want to do charity job, and so forth. So this is a little bit. إما موضوع بتاع البلوغامي وتعديد الزوجات افتكر إنه ده موضوع we need to elaborate about it a little bit more. Let me say this, and it is going to be a breaking news. في جنوب السودان عدد بتاع نسوان أكثر من رجال. Okay, like في مقابل كل راجل في حاجة بتاع 2 نسوان أو 2 مرة ونص. Okay, let us scrap the idea with a Bible بتاعت إنه one man, one wife, one husband. Those women, okay, widows. عيالهم بظروف لأنهم قاعدين يمروا بيه. العيال ده ذاتهم عايزين father figure. If there is a good husband in the community that can take care of good women to look after their family and support those kids to be a father figure for them, what is wrong with it? Okay, this is my intake. لأنه لو إذا قلنا واحد راجل بواحد مرة في النسوان they will never have a matching man عشان إنه يزوجوا أو يقعد معه. بعد كده بنشجع في community على أساس إنه half of the population بتاع النسوان يكونوا نسوان كعبات. I don't want.
Oh, Gata, so on time. Mama Flora, how are you? Looking good. Okay, welcome.
Thank
We
you.
can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yes.
It was good to see you all. I'll give my 2 minutes to Ambassador. It seems like my shirt is full, and then I'll go for my 7 minutes. I reward you for that, Ambassador.
Oh.
He's back.
You're going to give her what did you say? I didn't hear. Huh?
لما الانترنت بتاعي قطع, like I went off completely.
That's correct. It's a قطعت internet يا أخي. It's a قطعت internet.
Oh, Mom, you wanna give your daughter 2 minutes?
Yes.
Or you want your 7 minutes?
I just want to give Ambassador 2 minutes. She have a lot in her shares. Please, Ambassador, be my guest.
Okay.
That means 4 minutes. So you're gonna time me for 4 minutes, right?
Man.
Yeah, she gave me 2 plus my 2, make it 4 minutes. So we time 4 minutes.
Okay, Ambassador.
Okay.
That is unfair. That is unfair, by the way. When women call for equality, let us be even and equal in everything. So 50-50. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. ما في زول عنده صلاحيات خاصة.
Okay. I will take 2 minutes. I behave like the ambassador. I will take 2 minutes.
Oh, 2? You accept 2?
Well, my 2 minutes, and then if somebody gave me another 2 minutes, why not? It will make it 4 minutes. Amalia Habia. But let's go back to a topic. You know, يعني brother كل قال نساوين كتار. You know, ربنا خلقنا ما يعني he is not a God of confusion. ربنا قال هو عارف هو خلق كم نساوين وكم بنات كم رجال ربنا عارف. So إحنا we understand ربنا في حالة زي دين. ما في إحصائية عملوها قالوا النساوين كتير من أكثر من رجال. ولو في إحصائية ما في محل في بايبل قال السودانيات مع السودانيين خواجات مع خواجين ما في. You know, this is where people get wrong. This is where we cannot give God the condition. ربنا قال تناسلوا وتداخلوا وعملوا الأرض. ما قال أمر السودان بالسودان جنوب بجنوب وين بوين. ربنا قال تداخلوا وتناسلوا وعملوا الأرض. الأرض اللي دانا له كله. فهو ربنا عارف. He know what he mean. وربنا قال في البايبل for everybody there is somebody. ما قال for everybody there is a million نفر. في Bible, that's the Bible. For everybody there is somebody. For every woman there is a man. ده حاجة ربنا قال. عشان كده هو يعني خلق آدم وحواء من بدايته. It was we lead by example. God lead us by example in that area. جاب آدم وحواء قلنا من يوسف وماري. يوسف was يعني لماري ما شال ماري من يوسف. خلى يوسف مع ماري لأنه هو عارف ماري she need a man. فقال يوسف أنت هتكون راجل لماري and you will do your duty as a husband. لكن هي هتكون بتاع ربنا. Let's go back to Bible. لكن إحنا السودانيين يعني بجد حتى الناس اللي عرفوا بالكنيسة they don't even follow كنيسة. يعني بيعرفوا بالكنيسة وبره هم لسه ماشيين. They are not honest. يعني people need to be honest. Honest is the most important really. لو إحنا ما honest and give love. لأن you cannot say you're gonna take love from every woman and you cannot give love to every woman and you cannot give love to every woman. لأن أنت هتكون هنا أسبوع الأسبوع ده أنت you already punish the other woman. Who told you that woman you want to be أسبوع من غيرك؟ لكن أنت you want to be أسبوع مع أي woman ولا شيء مع every woman and you're gonna punish that woman to be away. ولما النساوين يطلعوا برا يفتشوا حاجة you just they punish them إن هم طوال they put conclusion نساوين ديل ما كويسات. You don't know what she's missing. She's missing you as husband. Why you are in somebody shares you are enjoying somewhere she's heartbreaking crying. You guys don't know. لو if I don't say the truth even my mom يعني he قال the truth. لما أبوي عرف بعد ما أمي أول دور مشى بشرت لبابا عرف بزفاف مرة تاني بعد ما بشرت بزفاف ماما أمي مشى بشرت after that she came and she collapsed. She's the one who chose the wife. My mom was the one who chose the second wife. Like she collapsed after the wedding. The man it's very difficult to take it. It's very difficult to accept it. But because of our culture, we're going to accept it. That was my mom. Imagine Anna, what should I accept? You think lo mama شخصيا قالت حاجة. I'm not going to accept it. هم الcultural وأي حاجة let them to accept it. لكن nowadays there is not يعني that culture needs to be changed. Like it was done by somebody. بس يعني one side benefit. It's not two side benefit. But we need to make it two side benefit right now. And this is why I make up my mind in a good time. I'm not doing that. And I stick with my word. I'm not taking that. Cultural, I don't mind my cultural. حاجات الكويسة أنا هشيله. الحاجات اللي عملوها اللي فايدة بتاع الرجال and they don't consider women, I'm not taking it because I have to consider myself. Somebody have to study, and I have to study it. Is it over already?
Yeah.
That is a good 4 minutes,
okay.
Not 2 minutes.
I will let it
okay.
go.
Before I give chance to Mom, in a way, Korkuja was saying, I agree with him. In our country, most men yaomato, and then we remain with the women. في Medina or villages because we lost so many lives. As we know, في حركة ولا في حروبات بتاعنا, mostly are the men that are involved في second. So it means technically, women they become فضلوا برام. You know, so statistic we will find women are majority or they are more than a man. On top of that, we have our own culture, we own our own heritage and حاجات زي ده. لكن لو جينا في كتاب, yes, it's not allowed for a man to have 2 wives or 3 or 4. So I agree with you, Amen. لكن 80% of our people, they believe in God, but at the same time they're still adapting our culture of having 2 or 3 or multiply wives, right? So the way Kurkuji tried to say it, there's going to be nasawin bibdul. لو كل راجل شال مرة واحد, there's going to be few will be left. Who's going to marry them? And that's the question mark that we need to focus on as Junubin, as South Sudanese. That we not, for us, we are okay. We already got our wives, we got our children. Are they going to be single? Well, that means they will go to our neighbors, brother and sister, East Africa and West Africa, etc. See? So we have to look at it in general, not just في احنا بس as جنوبيين. لكن statistically بيقول إنه women are more than men. Maybe that's what he meant to say. Before I give Mama Flora a chance, Kerkuja, is that what you mean to say? I will give you 1 minute to clarify that.
May I add 3 points quickly? Okay, let us not to get confused. The same Bible, there is too much teaching on it. Look at King Solomon. Okay, how many wives he has, okay, and how many ladies are serving His Majesty. God bless him, bless his life with all Bajota da Kulu. Okay, the same thing, his father committed an adultery, he got punished. Leave this one aside. We have a moral responsibility and a social responsibility. Okay, it is a matter of arrangement and understanding. Okay, look at our society. Let me add to that. This new Hajabatat, Steve and Adam, were Mary and Susie, now they are getting married. It is coming to our community. So بالتالي هينقص عدد بتاع الرجال لما ستيف وآدم حتى بالإحصائية ستيف وآدم they decide to go as a couple. ما ددنا الرجال نقص من عدد بتاع الرجال. Okay? Now they become وفي الستيف اللي decide to be Susie. Okay? بيقلب نفسه. We have seen it. It is happening within our community. So if you take an average, حتى بتاعت 1% of the population, this is a huge number. In Calgary here, I will elaborate a little bit. I tap into a society بتاعت عيالنا أولاد وبنات. Okay? بنات ماشيين مع بعض, أولاد ماشيين مع بعض. Somebody allow me to go in to use his access على أساس إنه just to see it with my own eyes. Okay? أولاد بينوموا معهم, بنات بينوموا مع بنات زيهم. Okay? This is something happening في وسط بتاعت عيالنا. And I went in, شفت عيال, I know their parents and I know them by their name. Okay? Pull this one back. This is adding to the number. So the thing, we don't have to get too much emotional. Somebody will have their own position. Al assassino, this is who I am, and I am committed to this one. Not kullu rujal fi Junub Sudan kaman, they have interest without they want to get into this business without having multi-wives. Not all of them. Lakin, this is something we need to study it. لأنه عندنا عدد كبير جدا جدا from widows and orphan kids. Who is gonna be the father figure for those kids? Okay? ما حاجة ربنا قبل بيو على أساس إنه حرب يحصل في بلدنا رجال يقتلون نسوان to be widows. Then what is their destination? So we need to study it and to look into it from a different perspective, not to get too emotional. This is my position. This is my ground. Yes, I respect your ground, 100%. Lakin, there is issue here. We need to address it because it is happening in our neighboring Eritrea. Okay? So what they have in Junub Sudan, Aswam in Eritrea. So we need to address this issue to look for a solution rather than causing more trouble. That is why, in my opinion, this is a study case. Needed to be scientifically studied. بعد كده افتكر انه ربنا will forgive me, will bless me as a man if I decide to look after an orphan child with his mother, to be a father figure, to support them, to upbring them, to make them good people for the society, rather than انه امهم يطلع مرة بطالة في مجتمع والعيال يطلعوا حرامية ومجرمين because there is nobody there to be a father figure for them. Because this is it will depend on God's judgment. I will yell it back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Flora. Amel, you want to clarify something before I give Mama Flora?
I think Amel, I think this one is going to be like debate. I'll love the young lady to take over. Because we are not debating, we are just sharing the idea. What do you think?
Nora? Nora, are you at work? Can't hear you.
Nura
We
is
can't hear you.
freezing.
We can't.
Nora is freezing.
No, it's not freezing,
I'll
but it's
exit to
far
grab
from the
myself a
volume.
coffee and back quickly.
Yeah.
You can let
Can you
me
exit
in
and come
after.
back? We can't hear
Exit
you.
and come back because
Yeah.
nobody can hear you.
Okay. We want to wait for her.
Yeah.
في كلام هنا من موين كونغ مدين قال إنه Bible. I do really appreciate everyone's contribution into this significant debate. Nowhere in the Bible where it says a man will marry one wife. Indeed. وفي كلامات كتير بقوله هنا. يعني based on what he want to say that there's nothing in the Bible saying that a man should marry only one wife, basically.
Mal kalam marry one wife the jemi when my jemi in Bible that. They killed that. They are to Bible that.
Notice is not here, Mama Flora.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's back.
Everybody.
She's here.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Nora.
Oh, okay.
Now we can hear you. You have your 7 minutes. Welcome.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much, and I greet everybody. So, yeah, because this topic and everybody can come with their own opinion. So, like, أنا بذكر أول سؤال بسيط واحد على mistake فيني لأن في community تاعنا تا South Sudanese. I think it's almost even general all Africa. Like رجال تاعنا أمون magi يعني full deep love. Umon bikutu why kurajua, why kurabara. That's why lots of problem asare. Anna kantu mai no quest olai. Itum be lose banata on kuluma walata on banata on dura joju. Awulata on kaman dura joju bara. Na biga la jusinde kalas mo ferte ko marujal ana bi ferte ko kulu kalas ada ta South Sudanese tabara ini de ne difukulu kalas and fat because kura wahid jua kura wahid bara joja ya jamba kerenda kutu kura kulu in kaman wai muskila ini rujante na ta Sudanese umon ma jere umon ma honest fi joja umon yani always yani umon gi height mara umon kaman ma gi wori from min Georgia. Best just get line. I love you, wallahi, magel bakulu, osunu, wallahi, tade, itayauza to mara biga alkana na gifo dunia de kulu. Guess what? Ito sulufi bed, bisilu maybe just 1 month after 1 month, love day in town. Le lakin, le, asede, kano sulufi, fi ajere, this what, Rujal Madero, dero kuto always just top mon madero geni like a straight relationship asan biamul haja mamara sawa and be asan kaman bikun open mamara asan indu kurajua and bara arfu like a using, like using women. So ita birwa le mara day tumbi staka lugoi yalla biga rajil yauta top ta everything will be controlling. Meanwhile, you go grues tamam fat and rua joju tani. Ita biga bimbang bangini rua joju tani. When itum bi kutu kura all deep relationship alitum begin straight alita begin ma muhabba le family bitak. So kan kala Georgia ali kurukuju bikalam de opinion to mafizol bikalam ali batal depend what kind of some women even for me I also blame some women. Ita aro fuzol lendu mara o yala ita girwa fogo ena. Ita gis leps ataki le zuru. Iyala ita giwele dude ita ya musul fogo. Akil takasu matayal taki ita ya musul fogo. Zol de wahid rajil wahid. O mind business, mind anything. Kanasa ze ta asere ita biligo nas ketir tarujal mun mind waja kebir kida. So how rajil de biro fit ita ina ukaman biro wele de tena ta Sudanese ma biogifu ita bi wele du sala asara o kam yala biga. This is another problem for other women, but the problem, another thing is maybe Zayana there's a gibela aukotenda de gikam. What at all agree o madero Rajil Ali can Rajil Joju also tibu mara also be walk out, and that is true because sometimes ita Joju zol de magel bataki kulu because all the command tarao kurato jua and bara yala but suya osi beta nak and fat. You know, what is this kind of love? Like in they love a bouquet. And I'll get them there. Please, all Alana in your community, tena maena tena. I'll in a go no so turns out of Saba. Rajil there, wo marato tala yan. Zaman in marato tala yan biga muluso juri sikenta marato gero. Rajil biga kalas. Bada mulu wele sukero biga kalas. Bada biga kalas guy in mara de kano kara. Guess what happened? Masilu sena ketir muskila jale rajil de le rajil de kaman down al biga ma bag del sadu nebsa umara al biga kan biga gamul arakal lode oder musada min mara de mushakil gum sedid biga nazima gasu mabadu because zamanana yani tamagi ke amana yala biga rajil tala yan biga who gonna care about you. The thing is we need to be put all feet in a Georgia can fia yan can le sunu kula sanna be side bado together. E kerena kun open, you know. But ajade sala na deru wele sala na kelim culture sala na ma deru is not going to work anymore. I'm telling you the truth. Look, zaman nas gigeni ariani nas ma gike kalamta gumas. Asere kan kelimu kalamta culture kan gara sere kerena rija kaman geni ariani. Who gonna be allowed this to go back and be Aryan? We need to understand this thing is not gonna work. And Yalta Nazatu, ma birwa upset that I can yala la garade. Ma birwa upset gali yani ana bijoju or it means one or talata and swan. Yala anna wele do omon in the measurement omon kalas. War program will come cruise before Jibu Mara, Umara de Kanu Jibu, Umara de Kaman. Wo gili go come one get planned before. So kanta bikal galeo kereo ruwa jojo arba o kamsa it's not going to be what. So what? So kaman muskila tena o na culture. Okay, yala wahid kereita jojo wahid ajiri jojo best le gebila. Ruja fi everywhere. Ma kan muhaba fi asa ina bara ini kan jena tai der jojo kawaja. Sala ita aba wele ma ita aba. Lisa Birwa George, what are you gonna do? It's a main to show. So they give a kutane kelim iya mahal fi rujal fi zol al rabuna lage to mezo. You know? Kan na magaru ya jama kan sala na kelim na amul sunu is not gonna work. Thank you. Kan ya zol in swala ana kero kelim.
Okay. Uncle John, you have your 2 minutes.
Okay, good haja quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Kali Kakuyu, because you want to leave, make a Kakuyu Deremshi. Let the good haja. You have your 2 minutes.
No. I want to say this to Sister Nora, to young Nora. في مشكلة, okay? And not all glitter is gold, okay? Do you have any idea percentage with a divorce among those Western Hemisphere? For Ben Betak Hawajat, what is the percentage? You don't know. How much رجال قياموا العلاقات بتاع girlfriend برا هناك, and they pretend على أساس إنه they are married. Okay. So I want you to give me your perspective. أحسن إنه راجل يكون مزوج وفي 2-3 girlfriend برا هناك, لأنه ده حاجة موجود في وسط بتاع رجال من زمن أجدادنا القدماء. Okay. من زمن داود. So it is something in man nature. Okay, it go physiologically, it go whatever. There is so many aspects. So after يكون في concept بتاعت إنه راجل يقعد مع 2 نسوان رسمي or whatever, ولا إنه he's here pretending على أساس إنه to be a good man and عنده multiple relationship برا هناك بتاع girlfriend من تنزانيا, من Uganda, من كينيا, من أمريكا, من أستراليا. What is your perspective? It
You
is
know,
a debate. Thank you.
Kan lana waide kan gali nuswan biga sanara kitir kere dabulo mon kam. There are no point ana there rajil ana big ogi just begin barau because then point. Sal ana geni na ana magin joy rajil de. De besa jal gishe yani iya zol bishe be na yani ita bes binum biga jede and na se na enjoy life o ita bes pitap kida jena ya lera tala yan ita barau fogo enak usuna asil ita ya barau. What the point of joy then, you know? It's a kerzol gen bes kan kida itum bijainu min sena tani algija gidam ketir ma fi mara za der joju kalas kan gali nuswan gi joju tatap ha so ma bizal biro poti to tap. I agree. For me, maybe even I agree already. Can ituma inukwezi? I'm gonna be lobilong ta mara al fijwa Sudan al mafizola suma before. Seriously, because I don't want somebody just to take me and kurajua kurabara and then ana yao bitabu nepsa and I. There's no point. There's no point for Georgia that.
Limu kurabara de limu ita jibu njilejua mala.
Ita bilimu kebo rajil de wo bes ajere wo dero mara bara ina mara tani hini lesunu ita kan dero ana tawali na bes maita kurata kele kunjua lakini kan biga kurabara ina o lana hini ayanza de bejai o suru bejai o nasgi mutu hini be sikila yan barabara wal rajil yagi rajibu bikutu bejai bikutu bejai. I don't want this. Never gonna happen. I'm not.
يمكن راجل ده ما داير ياكل ملا كومبو كل يوم داير يمشي يعمل كمان ياكل كباب برا ماله
ولا انا ما اعرف اعمل كباب كلم لي انا everything what you want me to cook I will do everything وكمان انا يا ما قاموا لقيت كباب براو انا بعمل لقيت ليله كباب يوم ثاني انت كمان سبراي انا اعمل انا كباب.
Okay.
Muhaba 50-50. Muhaba cool 50-50. Can Muhaba one side, that is not make sense.
Inta kan legit fursa ita shufu ita riftu indo fi kura barada ita amulo munshar kida gata jib kura da barada maluku da jibu juwa be ita ma de shetara bitak de harakata inta barau amulu ubikhali rajil da huwa bija وبيكون تعبان وما بيلقى فرصه ثانيه هو بيجي ودي كرات ثانيه ده بركه.
انا ما يتصف انا ما بي يعني بيباك دراسه رزول ثاني في محابه بقوه because راجل اللي هو غير تيس وانا ده وار فور ده انا زي مره له so اجل انا كمان بعمل بارت تايم وبعمل بارت 2 محابه دي كده يكون 50-50 كان محابه دي ما 50-50 and then kanta kurabara ina kalas MC ana biro masika tai done.
Thank you, Nura. So because we have 28 minutes left, maybe Uncle John 2 minutes, and then I will start dropping people. لسه ما اتكلمت، نيكون لسه ما اتكلمت، أميل لسه ما اتكلمت، وكركوي لسه ما اتكلم.
Okay, I'm done even. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, as always kereja datato ina. I'm just going back to work and keep listening.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Uncle John, you have your 2 minutes and then I will start dropping. أنا في ناس لسه ما يتكلموا.
خليه يمشي قدام 2 minutes ده خليه يمشي قدام دول زول تاني أنا بننتظر نسمع.
تسمع؟ Okay, أميل. Wala nyakong, nidi nyakong?
Because last time she had she couldn't make it. So let her go ahead and take her time now, please.
Are you there? Let me see if I admit you. Oh. Yeah, I did.
All right, that's good.
Welcome.
Yeah, nice to see you guys. I just want to say hi. One of my goodness, yeah, I just always miss because I just finished now at work. And yeah, zaman bitana hinak nas America and then Australia, we are all different times, so that's a problem. So for Anna Maksud all you guys programs, so I love to contribute a little bit, but yeah, zaman yao hina makways. Yeah. Ana guys, we always talk about all this hajat bitat bitat zawaj bitat junubinda. فالحكاية ما موضوع زواج الحكاية هم ذات الناس ما بيعرفوا مسؤولية قدر شنو that's a big point so عشان زول يتزوج 2 نسوان is that will be your budget والموضوع هنا from day one أنا أكيد بين ما فهموا الموضوع بتاع family ده شنو that's the problem here the main case لو ناس بيفهموا بأنه مسؤولية قدر شنو وأكيد ما بيكون في مشاكل إنه ناس يتزوج 2 نسوان. For example, if we are here in diaspora, we do know how hard ناس بيشتغلوا, all right? It's according to your budget for you to live a good life, in here in diaspora. فلو داير 7 kid or 5 kid لازم يكون عندك budget بتاعت 7 عيال ده يعني تربيهم كيف. فده ما زي هناك في جنوب السودان في الرجال بيتزوجوا بس على هوا سايد يخموا النسوان كتير ويلا الكسرة ده ممكن لفة 1 2 يال يقسموا اللفة ده وملا خضرة وشنو ده and then the old need ما بيعملوا fulfill لكن هنا imagine you got those entire ده منحصة يعني for example who the man يعني رياته مرة جو حاجة راجل قوي هنا عنده 3 نسوان. If some of you know, can you guys really let me know? And then لو في راجل هنا في diaspora في أستراليا في أمريكا عنده 3 نسوان وقدر يربي 3 نسوان ده ب one payment بتاعه ده can somebody say yes في ما في ليه ما في لأنه جن need هنا ده they are very important. You have 7 kids, you have to know that 7 kids ده يمشي في مدارس كويس يقروا تمام ويلقوا أكل في محله but هناك في السودان في عيال كتير عاشوا يعني the مظلومين people are really يعني حياة صعب.
معلش I don't want to interfere في Canada I know couple without mentioning name. Yeah.
عندكم Yeah, thank God for that person. وراجل لقى دي ربي يعني work with that شغال عنده 2 شغل ولا موضوع بتاعه شنو؟
They are managing.
How did he manage? Yeah, and okay, thank God for those couple. They're managing. So the point is, are we doing that? Look at our society right now. For example, in diaspora, what do we have? And if Karaba, there's a lot of disaster going on in our society because we don't even know how really family additional, I disagree with Nasel because Nuswan Rajil Emshi Zowa Nuswan Ketiro Kalam. This is all rubbish for me. Mara Wahid, that's it. Deal with it. If this is Lomamal Mashagal, yeah, that's it. Khali Emshi and then find another one. That be Gula Khalas got it Talakta Mara, and then I'm going to find another one. This is another level of Nazama Fahimul Bad or Khalas. Lakin ma fidaya, you have one wife that can have children that you can take their tawlid ma'aw. And then takhaliu yalla tane gal mashi tijibu komkom gala shan Sudan katalu nas fogu. That's not working. This is nas raja hagai, and I don't want to say it another way in English. Lakin da kula sala aside, Yeah, it's not right. ليه ما في نسوان قاعدين يمشي يتزوجوا اثنين رجال؟ why men have to يتزوج اثنين؟ لو حاجة ده كويس فخلي نسوان يمشي يتزوجوا اثنين رجال لو حاجة ده كويس لو is good for مرة واحد يكون عنده اثنين رجال في السرير. So it's not acceptable, you know. These are all culture that needed to be.
ممكن يتزوج اثنين رجال.
اثنين رجال تقبلوا انتوا الجنوبيين ما بيقولوا قال ده صالوك.
ادفع بقر، ادفع 250 بقر داول.
هسه احنا ديل البرا هنا ده. We are هنا الناس البرا شغالين. عندنا قروش كالنسوان البرا هنا ده. لكن انا ما بقدر امشي اتزوج اثنين رجال. ده ما culture, you know. That's another level of corruption, you know. You know, that's a disrespect. So let change the community. If we do right thing, our children they will do the right thing. Simply, you know. أنا مرة في قاعدة أتكلم معاكم ده. I've got 7 kids, alright. I've got 3 boys and I have beautiful 4 girls, you know. And I thank God because they're all successful. But again, I've told them, Benny, you know what? Bukra da is zawaj wahid. That's it. Zawaj one kid. You know? But again, in our culture, we have to change that culture. I don't agree with Rajil, El Bigul Emshi Zawaj Nuswan Gala in their Gurush. Mind in a Gurush, we are poor people. By the way, maybe I have Huma Nas Fogra. We are poor people. We should not do that. We should think about developing the country. You know?
Thank you, Nyako.
So that's, yeah. I will start from here, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me unmute.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
This is my time?
Yeah, I will give you 2 minutes and then I will start dropping people. I know Baglena 20 minutes and
Okay.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
أنا داير أحصل كلامات كده. أنا كنت قاعد أتكلم بسمع من أميل. أنا داير أحصله. أنا في موضوع يا أميل. أنا عندي تجربة براي. أنا مشيت جنوب، مشيت السودان، ولما وصلت جوني 3 نسوان وبيقول لي نسوان بتاع مراهيم. بيقول لي والله إذا المرحوم مات وصاني قال لهم في لجون وان. والله إن المرحوم مات وصاني قال لهم في لجون وان. Take care of you. Take care of you. شفتها؟ ده أنا ما قدرت أعرف أنا نخارج منهم كيف. كويس؟ فده حاجة ضميرية يعني.
The whole road.
الموضوع اللي انت بتقول انه المرأة ممكن تزوج 2 رجال. كويس. لو مرة زوج 2 رجال هسه كان ادوك قال لك انت تجيب لبن بقر ولبن غنمايه ولخبطوا سوا وبعدين تاني تفردهم. طلع اللبن بتاع غنم وطلع اللبن بتاع بقر. انت تقدر تعمل حاجة زي ده؟ ما تقدر طبعا. عشان كده المرأة محكومة على ما يزوج 2 رجال. لكن الراجل ياهو محكوم منه عنده حريه انه ممكن يتزوج 2. كان عنده استطاع، بيقدر يمسكهم تمام، بيقدر بيعمل اهتمام لهم كلهم ويتعامل معهم يعني بمساواه. كويس. فده اننا لسه اننا لسه جوا الحياه ده. نحن جواه واحد ضرب لي وبعد
you have 1 minute and 20
واحد ضرب لي. انا بعرف وانا في اللايف يا جماعه. اوكي. سو ده موضوع انا كلمت فيه يا اميل. انا قلت لك في حاجه لما نحن قلنا نسينا شيل حاجه بسيطه. كلمه انت بتقول رابش ده، وده حاجه لسه في تغاليب. ده ما رابش. كويس. وده كلمه انت تقول ده صالوك ساكت. ده شيل كلمه صالوك ده قول انت بس ما داير الناس. هنا بنعرف انت صحيح انت ما داير حاجه ده. لكن انا بقول لك تاخد فوقه نايل حاجه رمز كده انه ده رابش. ده ما رابش. ده تغاليد بتاعنا. وده ما صالقه. كويس. ده ما صالقه. ده حاجه ان نحن لقينا فوقه. يعني زي هسه المسلمين في السودان لقوا نفوسهم في الاسلام بس، لكن ما تشويس بتاعه، ما اختاروا، ما لقوا فرصه عشان يختاروا يا تدين كويس. فده هو ده اللي احنا قاعدين فوقه يعني.
Thank you, Uncle John. Okay, عشان زماننا قرب. Now I will start dropping.
Hello.
ندي فرصة ل 2 minutes يا كركوجو.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sure.
Are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I can't hear you.
With my 2 minutes.
You can hear us. You can get اطلع برا وتعال تاني Uncle John.
Okay, let me say this quickly. Yeah, let me recognize all the sisters that join us, including Pastor Nyatiling here. Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Our sister from Australia who came very, very hot. We have to disagree and to agree. And change never take place overnight. It will happen gradually. We take the disadvantage and the advantage and we continue to fix ourselves and to correct ourselves. Because even in this Western hemisphere, there is a lot of bad thing happening in the background. We just blindfolded, we see it, al assassin, those people are living a perfect life, okay? Even through the Bible. I will go back into the Bible and pull the fathers of the faithful, Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar. Wasn't it God plan, al assassin, to bring Hagar into Uncle Abraham life? It is the same Bible, okay? So there is so many things. So we don't have to take everything literally as it is written. So we have to find a way, al assassin, to compromise. So if we can resolve some issue and create a conducive environment to carry on Shaneno for betterment of our society, that will be much, much better. Rome never been built in one day. New York never been built in one day. So it is a process. You cannot come min forwa boom, you want to get into the civilization al assassin, one man, one woman. Now accept this new reality, but something called couple. If you are into this new civilization. Rabbana aradna to Sodoma or Gomorrah because of Steve and Adam. So what are we doing? But this is part of the Hayabitak Hawada from Western Hemisphere. Why not to copy it and replicate it? Take it as a good thing.
Okay. Zamano intaha tala. Nyakong, I will give you 2 minutes, then I will drop you. Nyakong, are you there?
Yeah.
I will give you a final 2 minutes, and then I will drop you. أنا نيجي فرصة لما مفلورة لسه ما أتكلم أو نياتيلين أمير لسه ما أتكلم يجي حكيمة ما أتكلم. I'll give you 2 minutes.
It's all right. Yeah, I've got nothing that much I will say again. And yeah, let's keep change, like أنا كده ما سميت حاجات بتاعت هنا كلامات بتاعت أمول كان انتهى قبل شوية لأن there was a little bit of network that I couldn't hear well. So, and yeah, that much. So we're doing great anyway. We're trying to encourage our community, like, yeah, let's change. أنا بالنسبة لي أنا نيكون أنا stand about change يعني خلي الناس يغير, because our society and في مشاكل that they're facing it, and the lack of poverty become very too much on us. لأن الناس ما دايرين يكون عندهم حاجات. Today you attempt to give you're a poor guy. To be honest, you are poor. You will die poor. You will never live well. Don't put yourself in but Nasel Barra diaspora. I don't talk about back home there. Back home there like here from home nas back home there. Like in it so what I can tell you, the little thing that you have, that job, little job that you have, trying to manage. Look after your kids, save that money lo big in the katir buy 2 houses in
I think network is not good for our
best
sister.
other
Keep cutting. Okay. Amel? Are you there, Amel?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me give you a 2 minute.
Okay. أنا بس أنا بدأ في حاجة أنا كتبت انتهت لأن I'm still insisting في كلام حقي وأنا وبدأ يعني أنا بسأل أهلنا السودانيين الرجال السودانيين الناس اللي تزوجوا نساوين كتاد كم منهم عيالهم نجحوا كم منهم عيالهم تخرجوا كم منهم عيالهم قروا الرجال اللي هم عرسوا النساوين الكتاد كم من النساوين اللي عرسون ديل ديرين الله في هذا. If we go to the word كلمة ضرة, the definition of ضرة معناه حد الضرة. فإنت هتجيب ضرر للمرة الثانية. And that's why a lot of women they are going back. هم الرجال they encourage women to go back to use the witchcraft. And they're using witchcraft to be loved. You know, so أنت تحب المرة ده when because no matter what you will have one favor. الفيفر هذا ده أنت you neglect the other women. Those women they will think like انت بتحب المرأة ده وما بتحبه انت بتجيب لنفسك المشكلة لأن they will go and do ليك انت والنساوين التانيين انت you are the cause of انت بتخلي النساوين ديل to destroy العيال التانيين ديل. People they should look into that. احنا لو دارين نحل المشكلة we have to look at a root cause بتاع المشكلة أساسا. So a root cause بتاع المشاكل ده لو احنا اتكلمنا about سليمان if he was a womanizer, that's why God is a type of man we should not marry to. Somebody like Suleiman was a very womanized guy. And why we do have corruption? Why people are fighting corruption after South Sudan? If we really want a man to marry too many wives, we should not fight corruption. لأن الcorruption ده لأن أنت you cannot afford المرأة الواحد. So أنت you have to steal بتاع باقي ديل المساكين اللي ما عندهم صوت ديل عشان انت to provide المرة الثانية. So why should we have to fight corruption? We should not fight corruption. We should let الحاجات دي كلها في جنوب السودان الماشي ده we should let it go لأن ما في fair. لأن عندنا الأورفج في الشوارع الأورفج ده لأن انت بتجيب كم نساوين ولما انت تموت بتخلي يكونوا يتعب وما بتخليهم أي حاجة. انت ما بتاخد حاجة لين في التيبل بتخلي الأم بس لا أمهات بيبقوا قابضة بيقولوا من النام لأن أنت عرست المرة ده وخليتها ب5 عيال. ال5 عيال ده she cannot take care of them. She have to find some. She have to do anything عشان to raise العيال دي. حتى لو كنت عملت prostitute ده optional أنت عشان to raise العيال دي أنت سبب كمان. So how many things you guys gonna bring to us and you guys you think it's okay? It's okay تعمل الحاجات دي. It's over?
It's over, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh Lordy. Okay.
It goes really fast.
Very fast. لما يكون أنا serious في كل الكلمات دي. Okay.
Brother Hakimo, you have your 3 minutes. لأن ماما نياتيلين وماما فلورا لسه ما تكلموا. I'll give you 3 minutes, brother. Go ahead.
Okay. شكرا. Topic is very interested. I agree with your audience. It's good topic. أنا قدرنا خلص بصورة 3 minutes تايله. يا جماعة زوجت نساوين 3-4 في رجال مستحيل يزوجوا لو عندك مالي لو عندك امكانيات. اوكي انا بقول لك وقت ده ما يقولوا ما في زول يزوج 2-4 لو عندك امكانيات عندك مالي you can take care of the kids. I disagree with those women here. Some of them كنا وديف مكان الرجال ده لو عندك resources. يا جماعة نساوين كتار من الرجال بالدب نحن كسودانيين نحن مودنا كتير رجال مود كتير. اوكي and then خلامات أدوية ده زمان ما في وما خدنا مورث وارثوا وراه أبوين 4 يس مشاكل تا كيني في مشاكل تا جرا في لكن نحن عيال ما عندنا موضوع نحن جارين أخوان وإخوات لو انت ما امين ده مشكله بتاعك هناك. ابوه بلا بالدور، الابو ده الراجل ده نسواني بلا بالدور. انا بقول لك ابوي ده مسكين، بدقوه بجاي كوف وبجري بنا بدقوه كوف بيجي بجاي بس هو قاعد مسكين. لكن نحن كعيال نحن بنحب نفوسنا، وده حاجه بقى في الدم حقتنا. لكن لو ما عندك قوه، انا بقوله نحن كرجال لو ما عندك قوه معلش ما تحول. في رجال اللي بقدر يشيلوا 4 5 حسب انكم تومن، عنده قروش، عنده فام، ما مو قروش. خليك انت جنينه بافرا مانجا باي باي. نحن عيال الجانين نجري هناك نقطع واي باي مانجا، ما عندنا موضوع. سو انا بقوله اخواتي كنا ماشي تقيل نودي فرصه ودي فرصه لاخوان فتاك لرجال تكون خلي ارس اس لونج مرتاح. لو عندك مكيف، عندك اكل قايد، لو راجل جابك انت ما قاعد تاكل، انت دار شنو؟ ما خليك قايد، انت مرتاح كل شيء في بيتك. اوكي I know for other things I need my love ده شنو؟ قال الراجل حقي ده بيت حقي في شنو غير ده؟ انا بقوله بس ما كل رجال مستحيل الاثنين نساوين 3 نساوين، لكن في رجال مستحيل. اوكي كلمات تغييرها اصله فيه، كلمات كيني ما كيني فيه. لكن انا ما لقيت ابوي ده 4، ما لقيت واحد مرة ابوي ده قتلوا جنة مرة ثانية، ما لقيت في حياتي. شكرا.
Thank you, my brother. That was powerful, man. I like you. Oh, Mama Nyatini, you have your 7 minutes, and then Mama Flora, she will have her 7 minutes. Welcome, Mama. What do you think?
أنا بسلمكم كلكم. أنا في شغل طبعا، لكن عندي زمن شوية. الموضوع هنا بتاع التعدد ده ما موضوع بسيط، يعني اختلف. حتى حكيم ضرب مثل قبل شوية عن أبوه كده. ما كل الناس عندهم سبب القان يزوجوا فوقه زيادة عن مرة. يعني زمان كان فكر شنو ذاته الخلام يزوجوا زيادة عن مرة، لأنه أجل أنا بعرفه من عادات بتاعنا. حتى لو إنت زول ما عندك مال وبنتك البكر زوجوا مرة نمرة 2 إنتوا بيزوجوا ببنتك البكر، مال بتاع بنتك البكر، ومرتك قاعد يكون راضي يعني متفق معك. لكن القاعد يصل في الزمن اللي فوق ده أنا بعتبره ده فوضى. ده ما زواج على الفكر بتاع أجداد بتاعنا وثقافات بتاعنا، ده فوضى. لأنه الراجل الأسا لما نمشي فتش مرة تاني قاعد يطلع مرته والقاعد ده ذاته ولا حاجة. وكان رجعنا في جد شكل راجل زي ده مفروض ما يتزوج ذاته، لأنه أنت ما ماشي عشان تشتري مرتك ده برا وكلام الكثير ده. نمرة 2 يعني زمن إننا فوق ده أسر رجال ده لما يمشي يتزوج ويخلي بيته ولا ياخد فكرته كله في بيت التاني ده، ما يال ديل ذاته الخلهم معهم ده النهاية بتاع ما يكون شنو؟ الساحة النفسية بتاعهم ذاته هم يفيل شنو؟ هم قاعد مع أبوهم زمن ده كله وشايفين إنه ده أبوهم everything and the house is good. all the sudden boom قال أبوهم مش يتزوجوا. في رجال مش يتزوجوا ولا يكلموا ذاته نسوانهم يتفاجئوا بإنه راجل مش يتزوج.
صح.
طيب بس ده فايدة بتاعه شنو؟ حتى لو عندك ملايين أنت خلاص خربت البيت الأول. يالا يزعلوا منك، يال ذاته ما يعرفوا أخوانهم التانيين ده. لكن الحكيم قاعد يقولوا ده ما كلنا جايين من بيوت كبار في يال ونسوان مرة 3 4. النهاية بتاع حاجة ده كله اللي نوصل فوقه كالناس جنوبين متعلمين هسه لازم نعرف إنه النسوان ذاته اللي كان قاعدين في بيوت زمان رجال زوجهم أكتر من مرة ده كانوا تعبانين. مرة القوي قدر يربي عياله ويالو قروا في النسوان الما قوي يالو ما نجحوا. And what is the meaning of إنك يكون عندك عيال ذاته؟ مالك ده ما ده ورثة بتاع عيال بتاعك. لو بقى عندك مال أمن مستقبل بتاع عيالك. لكن تلقى زول عمره بقى كم 40 بقى كم 50 قال ماشي يتزوج، عياله ده قاعد يجيبهم، ده يكون مسؤولية بتاع منو؟ ده مسؤولية بتاع عيال الكبار ده. That's why you will find all of us إننا فقراء. إحنا فقراء ما قال عشان أبهاتنا ما كان عندهم مال، لكن لو مال ده ما كان شتته بين ده وده كان الليلة في حاجة في يدين بتاع باقي أسر بنقول إنه كان عندهم هناك. So موضوع لاسا ما بقى موضوع إنه ده نعمل بيوت عشان يستقروا، ده موضوع بتاع خراب بيوت أصلا. وأنا بجيبه كده من الآخر. أنا بختلف مع يابا جون كلم قبل، أخويا كيم مسا كلم. بعدين مفهوم بتاع زواج أصلا ما من الناحية الاقتصادية بس، إنه عشان راجل عنده قروش ومقيدة وجاب لك ده وجاب لك ده خلاص. No, that is not a family. الزواج ده حاجة كده قايم بذاته، دير ذاته to take care of it. لأنه we are learning through the practice ذاته اللي لنا فوقه. يعني أنا قاعد أقول مدرسة ده المهلة الوحيدة اللي أنت قاعد تتعلم من جواه ذاته، وأنت قاعد ناس قاعد يجروا برا منه ليه؟ عشان أنت قاعد تجي بس قاعد تفهمه بطريقة بتاع الزفاف اللي عملوه ده ويرث اللي عملوه وزول ده كل يوم مرتاح منك. لما أنت جو بيت أركاد بتاع حب وحاجات ده كله بقى هناك، بقى في حاجة اسمه زواج. زواج ده مشروع قائم بذاته، دير شغل. عشان كده بتلقى الناس بيصطدموا وما بيتحملوا. But if we understand, you know, the marriage is an institution ربنا يعمله. مرة ده تاج بتاع راس راجل. ربنا قال شنو في أمثال؟ If you find the wife, you find the good thing. يعني مرة لما خلقوا ده خلقوا حاجة كده مكتمل، ربنا خلقه مكتمل بيجي بكمل الراجل. يعني الراجل ذاته ناقص، كان مرة جاي يا راجل بكون زول كامل. بيت في ثقافة بتاعنا مرة ما عنده اعتبار، مرة ساكت. يعني مرة في ثقافة بتاعنا بقى سجاجة، الراجل قاعد يدوس فوقه. بيت في النظرة بتاع ربنا مرة ده تاج. عشانه كامل لو انت حبيته وعملته كويس بخليك تكون أحسن راجل ذاته في الدنيا. But when you put it down, quality ذاته اللي ربنا عداله ده قاعد يكون ما في تاني. So we need to come to ourselves and understand ليه ربنا خلق مرة. عشان راجل لما يجي يزوج مرة ما يجي يشوفه بس من الناحية الاقتصادية، أنا عندي قروش وبدأ بدهله بدأ من بيت الكبير وأهله عنده كده خلاص بس نجيبه وخلاص أفلا قام. No, we need نفهم أسس بتاع زواج. ليه قاعد نزوج ذاته؟ ما بمفهوم بتاعنا على هذا. عشان كده هسه يا قاعد تشايف كله نسوان القاعدين في الدياسبرا ده كانت خطيتهم في فصل وسالتهم الأحياكو انت ما أتصدق. وكان مرة صحته النفسية تعبان إيال ما بينجحوا. believe me، لو مرة ما مرتاح نفسيا ما في حاجة اسمه بيت تاني. So زمن بسيط وده موضوع كبير. يا ريت انت لما تعمل حلقات ده you have to tell people عشان لما نزول يجي إننا ما نشيله ساكت. اللي تقاعد تعمله ده ما شغل ساكت وما إنه نجي نناقش بس ونفوت كده. No, because we are facing a lot of problems to be honest. لازم لما نتكلم عن الزواج نجي نفهم ذاته. الزواج ده نعرفه الزواج ده ذاته شنو وبيت ده ذاته شنو. وليه نرفع كلام بتاع تعدد ده في جيل لنا فوق ده هسه. لأن قاعد نتكلم عن بالغمن. لو أنت ما قادر للفي أنت تمشي تجيب تاني ده شنو. So أنا بخليكم هنا وكلي ربنا يسهل. وأنا قاعد نشيل تاني نقول يوم راجل يفهم إنه زواج ده شنو وماله قاعد يزوج ده ياو حياة بمشي سليم. لكن لحد هسه من طريقة خبرة بتاعي ودراسة بتاعي ذاته، طبعا أنا درست فلسفة علم الاجتماع، وفي وجود بتاعي في كنيسة ربنا مصغلني عن الزواج أكتر من أي حاجة. You see, so I have a lot to say, and I will say it when the time comes, you know. لكن أنا وصلت لغناء إنه الرجال بتاعنا ما فاهمين قاعدين يزوجوا لذاته. والبيت ده شنو؟ ما قال عشان تجيب مرة عشان يكون مسؤول عليك ولا أغسل هدومي أعمل كده وأعمل كده. No, ده ما يا مفهوم بتاع ربنا لوجود بتاع مرة في الدنيا ده. عشان كده النسوان بتاعنا صحتهم النفسية تعبانة ونقعد ندفع الثمن بتاع حالة بتاع مرة ما عنده يعني ما عنده فرق في جواه. شفناه منا صغار، من أنا قمت كده دم باقي نسوان بشلتهم بكران يا جماعة. And they survive. But that is not the نموذج اللي ندينا نتكلم عنه كده نقول هاي كان بدقوا مي يوم داك ولا أبوي كان بدقوا مي وكده. No, it was not good. That's why we are struggling.
Come on, we will make sure that we're going to repeat the same topic again, inshallah. And then
thank you so much.
Come on, an announcement ahead of time.
Yeah, we need to work on it. Ata ajar القاعد يصل ده كله ما من آدم. إنت بس زي أخوي كركوتة كلام إنه بس ناس قاعدين يقعدوا لكن ورا هناك ده صعب. أكور كركوتة قال كلام ده قبل شوية. We know how to pretend. And this is life. It's not a joke. ما في pretend فوقه. يا واسا قاعد نرجع نتائج ده. Because we pretend too much. You see?
Thank you, Mama Nyatili.
You're welcome.
Before you go, I will give Fursale Mama Flora, and then we'll let you go. Before you leave, you want to say something to Mama Nyatili? Mama Flora? You're muted.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine? Okay. Mama Nyatili, we'll meet, inshallah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will be watching.
Good to see you.
All right. Okay. All right. Fadil Mama Flora, it's your turn. Finally.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to take a lot because the officer is waiting for you.
Wow.
Viewers, the show have been so beautiful for you because of you, who contributed in your own little way. You have done all well. Every word and every suggestion have gone a long way and will be acknowledged by whoever going to meet this show in future. Sorry if my voice is not well. I have a COVID actually. I'm struggling.
Yeah, we can hear you, Mom. We can hear you. Yeah.
Therefore, it is good always to come along and tell us exactly how you feel and how you want us to hear you out and what can we amend in our community. We are here as a community of that great nation of South Sudan. And therefore, this young man have devoted his life and his time to this forum to give us a voice to hear one another out. So therefore, it is important for all of us to come and share our word from the small to big one. You are important. I appreciate you all, my sister, my brother, and I mean it. And God be with all of you unconditionally. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Though we have departed from the main topic, but he have shown us here, and he have shown Guy as well, when he sit down by himself and view the video again, he have shown him we are going somewhere. You started here and we are going somewhere. Now Guy can know exactly where's the pain and what do we need and what is our interest and what do we love to talk about as South Sudanese. What is most thing, because people like they have used the word pretending. But also, we like to avoid to confront our pain and our needs. So when somebody trick it or something trick it and then you blow up, we came with the topic, what do a man need from a woman? And now here we are. It become a big agenda and a big road and a wide highway. So thank you very much. You have done well, though you are tripped out of the highway. But of course, زي ما بيقولوا بالعربي كل طرق يودوا الروم. The woman of God just said it now, and she have said her view, which I agree with what she said. And we are coming a long way, and we are going to heal one another. It is our culture. It is what we have gone through. And we need to heal it. And we need to do it in our own way. We learn from our little girl like Nora, Ambassador Amel, and we learn from our brothers, like my brother John Guy Mwany, and then my brother Kurkuji, and name it. And we have a new speaker earlier on, or maybe have been before, Hakim, and woman of God. So it is a journey, and it is a abyssal, and we are going to go through and again. But my sister and my brother and my children and my South Sudanese, you guys are so unique. You guys are so beautiful in your own way, and I appreciate you all. And I want all of us not to take everything we take in show to offend us and take it personally. No. Debate always go a long way. The children who speak out always got clear among them, and God bless them. So therefore, what we have done today, nobody's against one another. Nobody really have anything against one another. We are just here as a free speaker. We owe you nothing. You owe us nothing. But we owe our motherland, our children, our community, love and unity. Therefore, we are here. So if anybody have wronged you or you feel offended, please open your heart and go to bed or have a good day today, because your head, let it be free for God blessing, for need of your health. And therefore, I've been quiet and I'm not well, but I'm well because you're here. And I am blessed because of all of you. My being quiet today is to show you how much I love you and how much I'm so glad to be in this part of family. And it is well with all of us. I love you, but Jesus loves you more than I. Have a blessed day. Make it different to our society. Help in your little way, and it shall be well with you. Ciao.
Wow, that was powerful, Mom. Thank you so much. We hope you will feel well.
Amen.
Speedy recovery, inshallah, the name of Jesus.
Amen. I receive.
Amen. All right. We come to the end. Our show is supposed to be 2 hours and a half, but now we went 12 minutes over. We are praying our hearts with you, Mama Flora, and we hope that you will have a speedy recovery. No doubt that you're a woman of God. No doubt that you are a daughter of God. No doubt that you are a child of God. No doubt that God loves you. And everything's happening in this world. It happened for reasons. The devil is here to kill and to destroy, but since you are a faithful mama and you're a faithful woman and you believe in him, only him alone that will heal you. We will continue praying for recovery, and we are praying that God will touch you. And we have a faith. The same God that was here 2,000 years ago is the same God we are serving today. So our God never fails. Our God always knows our heart. And even he mentioned, pray with all of your heart. If you pray with all of your heart, guess what? Your prayers will be answered. We believe and we trust that God will heal you. And we believe that in our next show, you're going to be fully recovered by the blood of Almighty God. We believe that when the time comes, as the word say, God time is the best time. Yes, we want a speedy, we want a quick recovery, but only God that have control in everything we do. But what we need to do is to continue praying. Gal solo wala taqif. Continue praying. When we continue praying, let's not stop so that we cannot give chance to our enemies. Let's not stop so we can give chance to the devil. Devil is a liar. We believe that we are serving a mighty God. We are serving a God that there's no other God like him. He alone that have a power. The same God that healed our sister Susan Ali, daughter, is the same God that's going to heal you, Mama. So no doubt by next week when you come, you will be fully recovered. We trust and we believe that we are serving a mighty God. We trust and we believe that we are serving a God that never sleeps. To you all, it was wonderful to see you guys coming together. And this is the spirit of unity. And this is the spirit that we want. We need to come together. Of course, we can disagree to agree. Everyone comes with a different concept. Everyone comes with a different mindset. But in the end, we want to come to the solutions. And the solution will come when we all agree. The solution will come when we all sit down and try to listen to one another. With this topic, with this platform, we are here to disagree. Agree. We have touched here and there, but they all linked to what we call family. All the problems that we're solving is for our own good. It is a good for our nations and it's good for us. I want you to all to share it. As we all know that family common sense, this is where you drop your sense. Let's all drop our sense by educating ourselves. Let's all drop our sense by us coming together and make difference in our society. I trust and I believe that we are in the right directions. We are doing well. We are doing wonderful. Through you, through me, through our moms, through our dads, through our sisters, through our brothers, we are going to make difference in our society. We are losing our children. We are losing our heritage. We are losing our lives. We are losing our children's lives. There's so many things that we need to work on. It's not going to be easy, but through our cooperation together, we need to cooperate in order for us to maintain and live a faithful or a good life. This is not going to be end of our show. We are going to continue talking about our family issue, and we are going to continue making sense to our environment, to our society. Family Common Sense Show, this is where you drop your sense. Again, I thank you all for being part of this. Until we meet again, inshallah, by the grace of Almighty God, on Tuesday, inshallah. Please go ahead, share it with your loved one and with your friends so that people that miss the show today, they will make a contribution, inshallah, when they go back and listens to the topic that we talked about. I hope that we are going to make difference in our society. I hope that we are going to work together for better tomorrow. I trust and I believe that our God is watching. Our God is proud of us as nations of South Sudan. Yes, through our cooperation together, I believe and I trust that we are going to save lives. We're going to save our children's lives. We are going to make difference in the community, but we must cooperate together. We must be honest together. We must drop our testimony so that others can learn from it. The more we drop testimony to ourselves, the more you encourage other people to do better. We do not claim that we are expert, but through our humbleness, through our humble self, we know that we can work together. Trust me, we are going to make change in our society, but we cannot do it without our audience. We cannot do it without your love. We cannot do it without your cooperation. I thank you. Shalom, shalom, until we meet again, by the grace of Almighty God. Please stay blessed and stay safe.